Knicks fans, what's going on, everybody? Saw Luann's in here. Glad to see him, man. What's going on, my man? Swaggertron in the house. Mike Nixon in the house. Tim Harris, Mario. It's in the house. Emmanuel in the house. KP, Luann. Thank you guys for being here. Alvaro, Derek, Gino in the house. Jeremy in the house. Swaggertron. Gavin. Thank you to everybody for being here. The New York Knicks coming off of 2 straight victories. All of a sudden, we're back at 500. And tonight we got the LA Lakers, baby. New York Knicks versus the LA Lakers, the defending champs. Of course, they don't have all their guys. We know this. They don't have LeBron James. They don't have Anthony Davis. And we know that they just smacked the hell out of the New Jersey Nets. But I think the Knicks could stack up. Now, what we got to worry about in this game, in my opinion, Lakers do have a good front court. Even with LeBron James and Anthony Davis out, they got a good front court. So we got to worry about that. We know one of the weaknesses with this New York Knicks team is the front court. We give up a lot of offensive rebounds. We've gotten better at that the last couple of games. It's something that needs to continue. Our last game, the New York Knicks won on the boards. I think we outbounded by about 7. We had 2 more offensive rebounds. Did a good job against the Grizzlies. But this team's no joke. They're well coached. This team comes out to play every night. And this will not be an easy game for the New York Knicks. Make no mistake about it. But we go for our 3rd straight tonight. John, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Stand up, Chris. You're the best, my friend. I know you can't stand my Eagles, but since we joined the Giants in being the only 2 teams to dethrone Tom Brady in Super Bowls, so does that just enhance your hate? I don't have any more hate for the Eagles because of that. I have plenty of hate even without that, John. Even without that, John. I have plenty more hate even without that. Yeah, no. But I will say it was eerily similar to when the Giants beat the Buffalo Bills in 1991. With Jeff Hostetler, the way that you guys won when you went on that run with your backup quarterback. But no, I have plenty of hate for the Eagles even without that, my man. But thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Cannot wait to see how this game plays out. What's going on there, Swaggertron? What's going on, my man? Basketball, I don't do it bad, though. Baseball, I do it bad, though. Basketball, first off, here's what I'm going to say, George. And I love my Lakers subscribers. I know Kristaps Porzingis is in here. I know L.A. Lou is in here. Maybe Benjamin's in here. I have nothing but love for him. I don't want to be in a chat with 2,000 Lakers fans. Why would I want to be in a chat with 2,000 Lakers fans? I'd rather be in a chat with 400 Knicks fans. I'm here to party with Knicks fans. What's going on, my man? What's going on, Shoeless? I get too into it. I can't do a play-by-play with 2 people for basketball. I can't do it. Jai, what's going on? Stand up. What's going on there? King J, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Thoughts on Julian Edelman? I think Julian Edelman is going to be retiring. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Julian Edelman is going to be retiring. What's going on there, Swaggertron, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there, Ethan? What's going on there, Tiana? I can't wait for the game either. It's going to be a lot of fun. Kaylin in the house, man. I told you can't wait for this game. KP, I saw he was in there. What's up there, Jake? Ovax, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. That's right. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Afghanistan? Yeah, I didn't know it was official. I heard he was probably going to retire. I didn't hear that it was official. Jeremy, man, he says, what's up, Chris? How's your day? Let's go, Knicks, man. It's going well. It's going well, man. I've been looking forward to this game all day. Love the way the Knicks have been playing. We need R.J. Barrett to continue to grow off of what he's done the last, 8, 9 games. The guy's been terrific. He's hit at least 2 threes in 8 out of his last 10 games. Posted that on Twitter today. He's shooting 50% from downtown over his last 10 games combined. Last year, he only had 15 games where he had 2 threes or more. In the last 10, he's already got 8. He's been remarkable. He's been fantastic. We need that to continue tonight. L.A. Lou, man, thank you very much. Hey there, Tainer. I'm moderating for you and Badong. That is pretty impressive, man. You're the man, dude. Lou, you're always in all my streams. You're always support, man. I can't say thank you enough. And if I get mad at the Lakers tonight, don't get mad. Don't hold it against me, Lou. It's all in good fun, man. You know I get passionate about my New York Knicks, my man. But thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Is Edelman a Hall of Famer? No, I do not think he's a Hall of Famer. I think he has playoff. If it was baseball, sure. Baseball values the postseason more than football. I don't think he has the regular season statistics to justify being a Hall of Famer. Let's see what we got here. Lennox. What's going on there? Default, man. Thanks for popping in the stream. We need to step up. Yeah, we do. Shoeless, man. Thanks for popping in, man. This is a hard game because I love THT. If you're a Knicks fan, it's never a hard game. I would like to destroy them. You got. There's no hard games. I want to go out there. I want to smash them. But THT has been playing well for them. When getting more of an opportunity. John, man, thank you very much. Chris, I'm glad that the Phillies and Mets are postponed because we need a break since just beating the Braves last night. Do you think it helps the Mets also? Well, they get pushed back in the rotation, John. I'm not really sure how that, Stroman, I'm pretty sure wasn't going to be able to pitch tonight, if I'm not mistaken, because he threw to one batter. I could be wrong on that. But I guess maybe it shortens the rotation a bit. It gives, DeGrom was going to pitch against you guys anyway, but now I guess Stroman pitches against you guys as well. If we do a doubleheader, that would be what I would guess. I don't know how they're going to reschedule. I didn't get a chance to look at it. But yeah, I mean, we were playing back-to-back. We could have used the off day. Maybe it helps us a bit, but Mets got to start hitting. I don't care who we're going up against. If we don't start hitting, we're not going to win. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hi, Chris. Love your channel. Are you an Alejandro Villanueva, Jason McCourty, or KJ Wright? Do you think any of them would come to the Giants, or any of them would want to? I mean, for the right price, if you throw the dollars in their face, they might. McCourty might. McCourty's got ties to Judge. He'd be a depth signing in the secondary. I could see it. I doubt Villanueva, but I don't know what he would command, but I doubt it. I think Villanueva would get more than what we'd be willing to give. I could be wrong on that. I would say out of those three, McCourty's the best shot. There's reports that there's been mutual interest. We wouldn't be able to pay him a lot, but he'd be a bench guy. He's 34 years old. What's going on there, TG Fishing? What's going on there, John? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Stand up. What's going on there, Lake Nona? I'm actually a fan of the Lakers if they could beat the Nets in the final. Hopefully the Nets don't get there too. Jai, I think I could agree with that. I could agree with that. I could get on board with you on that. If the Lakers and the Nets meet in the finals, because I actually enjoy this new rivalry that we have with the New Jersey Nets, I may be pulling for the Lakers. I'm not going to lie to you, Jai. What's going on there? Ready in Ohio? Steve, man, thanks for popping in the stream. Freddie Billups, he says, hey, Chris, it's you versus Bad Dog tonight. I'm with you. Stand up, New York Knicks fans. What's going on? Hey, I say it all the time, and if you're a Knicks fan, this is what you want to be. You're a Lakers fan, you go over to the Lakers stream. I'm a Knicks fan. What's going on there? Heat fans, man, thanks for popping in the stream. Vincent V. Brown in the house. McCourty is Mickey Mouse. He's not good. He's a backup. He's not going to start for us. He's a depth guy. He's a guy that would provide veteran leadership. Devontae Smith is in Bad Dog's garage. What's going on there? Vincent V. Brown, man, thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there? John, man, thanks for popping in. Jason Spitzberg in the house. Tana, do you think the Giants could have a top run game next year? I mean, it all comes down to Saquon Barkley. It all comes down to Saquon Barkley's health. I do think the offensive line last year clearly showed that they could be at least good in run blocking. I certainly worry about the pass protection. But yes, if Barkley is healthy, I think we're going to have one of the better running attacks in football. The question is, can he remain healthy? And I do think we need to draft a running back. I want to see a little bit more of a platoon than we anticipated going into last year with Barkley coming off the injury. But yeah, I think we could have one of the better running attacks in football, especially with the addition of Galladay on the outside. They're not going to be able to stack the box as much. Yeah, I think we will have a good running attack. Checking in from Toronto. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Steve, man? Do you like me, Chris? Of course I do, Jeremy, man. Thanks for popping in, my man. Tana, I'm here for the first half. All right, my man. Thanks for being here. Kalen, what's going on there? John. Good luck, Knicks. Goat. What's going on, Goat? Goat's a big Lakers fan. Thank you for popping in the stream, my man. Great supporter of mine. Been with me forever. Glad to see you, buddy. Baruch, what's going on, Baruch? I'll see you at the member stream tomorrow, Baruch, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Yo, Chris. Gabe in the house. What's going on, Gabe? This is going to be a fun game tonight, Gabe. I can't wait, man. Another night. And what's going on, Waterfly? Thanks for popping in the stream. Jeremy's World says, let's go, Knicks. Who do you think the Jets will pick up in the first round? Well, you guys have 2 picks. I mean, I think you're obviously going quarterback in the first with your first one. And you're going with Zach Wilson, especially if you traded Darnold. And I think the 23rd is tough. You could go running back. You could go wide receiver. You could go D-end. I've had you mock to go all 3 in 3 separate mocks. I could see you taking any one of those. Maybe Travis Etienne. Maybe you go with a wide receiver, even though you did sign a wide receiver. So I would probably lean edges favored, but I could see you trying to add another weapon as well. Julius Randle warming up, the former Laker, going up against his former team with the New York Knicks. Drummond going to be a problem. Yeah, I worry about JT. I said it at the top, man. You worry about Harrell and you worry about Drummond. I mean, that's our weakness. The front court, we've been getting bullied, especially since Mitch has gone down. So I do worry about that. We'll see how we respond tonight, my man. But we have been playing better in that aspect the last 2 games. John, man, thank you very much, man. Chris, what NHL team runs New York? The Rangers or the Islanders? I would guess the Rangers, but don't get it when the Islanders had way more total success. Your thoughts? Well, I'm from Long Island, John. So where I'm from, I think there's more Islanders fans, but overall, I would definitely say the Rangers. It's kind of like the Mets and the Yankees. On Long Island, I would say it's at least 50-50 Mets-Yankees. But obviously, statewide, it's more Yankees. I think it's the same thing with hockey. I think on Long Island, it's more Islanders. But statewide, it's more Rangers. That would be my guess. But you know what I'll say, man? I say it all the time. If the Islanders start winning Stanley Cups, they'll be more popular. If the Mets start winning World Series, in New York at least, maybe not nationally, definitely not nationally, but in New York, they'll be more popular. That's just the beast. What's going on, Matthew G, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Am I streaming the Lakers-Knicks game? No, I'm actually going to do a play-by-play of it's actually a replay. I actually really enjoy doing these, Bavit. It's a replay of the dog contest. You know the dog contest that they show? I think it's the beauty contest or the dog contest that they show during the Super Bowl. That's what I'm going to be doing a play-by-play on. I'm really looking forward to it. The Border Collie is supposed to be particularly good at the long jump, so it should be fun. Freddie, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Slater or Waddle, who would you take at pick number 11? Oh, yeah, I'm a hog guy. I'm a hog guy. You know that. Rashawn Slater, man. I'm a hog guy. You know that, my man. I'm a hog guy. Jai loves the dog shows. Bavit says, thanks for the heads up. Mike Nixon in the chat. What's going on there? Mike Nixon, Peter Biscardi, Henry in the chat. Thank you guys for being here, my man. Thank you guys for being here. I'm looking forward to calling the game. Entertainer, keep up the entertainment. What's going on? Amazement. Thanks for popping in. Sabrina says, I like the dog show on Thanksgiving. I thought it was on the Super Bowl, but maybe they have one on Thanksgiving as well, Sabrina. Maybe they do too. NY Finest, man. What's going on, buddy? Dog show's lit. Yeah, King J. What's going on there, Michael, man? Thanks for popping in. If you guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Let's get a couple of people in here. I'm looking forward to calling the game. Hopefully, we get 3 straight. Heidi says, Chris, did you see the MSG postgame show interviewed Noel? I did. I didn't get to listen to it because I was live, but I did see that they were interviewing. He had a great game. He had 13 rebounds, 4 blocks. Noel always provides that spark. You know that, Heidi. He's our favorite player. But he played really well last game. I think he got the player of the game. Default, what's going on, my man? Dylan, thank you very much, man. Waddle or Smith at 11? Did somebody just ask that? Oh, no, somebody asked. I think Waddle's the better wide receiver. I have not been shy with that. I've thought that ever since I started to dive into the prospect watch films. I think Waddle is the better wide receiver. However, I completely get the argument at this point in time that Devontae Smith may fit what we need more. But I do think Waddle is I prefer Waddle. The only question with Waddle is the injuries. But I think Waddle is going to be a fantastic wide receiver. Anybody that says he's just a burner, I completely disagree with. I think he's a legit wide receiver. No doubt about it. And here we go. Parsons wide receiver offensive line rumors are interested in edge as well. Yeah, the edge stuff is definitely picking up, man. Grade for drafting Obi. I mean, you want me to be honest with you right now? I mean, it's incomplete. He's still in the infancy. He's still, he was hurt to start the year, but so far you can't give him more than a D. I mean, Obi, this is all you need to know about my grade of Obi Toppin. Every time he shoots a 3-pointer, I do this. That's not better than a D. I got to do the sign of the cross and hope that he hits the rim. That's not better than a D. He's a D. Hopefully he turns into a lot more than that, but so far he's been bad. What's going on there, Heartstorm Media, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Let's get this dub today. Jalen says, real quick, my prediction, I'm going to have the Knicks. I'm going to have the Knicks getting the W today. I got the Knicks by 3 points at home. I think the Lakers come back to earth a little bit. I like the Knicks by 3. 107-104. Give me the Knicks. What's going on there? Nona, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. RJ is that. Yeah, RJ's been killing it lately, Jeremy. What's up, Chris? Let's go, Knicks. Another hopeful dub tonight. Let's go, Anthony, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Mike says Lakers by 10. We'll see. We'll see at the end of the game. I'm looking forward to calling it with you guys, though. What's going on there, Nick the Wick, man? Thanks for popping in. He said bad to accept the Knicks by 3 too. I like the Knicks tonight. I really do. The Lakers are banged up. I think the last game was a fluke, and they really went on their run after Kyrie Irving went out. I don't know. And Knicks play better defense than the Nets. I think we're going to keep it close. We're at home. We built some momentum. I like the Knicks tonight with the Lakers banged up. Let's see. Stand up, Knicks fans. What's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. Is Evan Ingram a Hall of Famer? Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer of whatever high school he went to. That's about it. Bavith. We should be getting the tip any minute, getting back to the Garden here. And Burks with 18 tonight. Burks has been great off the bench as of late. But we're here at Madison Square Garden. Lakers, Knicks. Little nighttime basketball. Heidi says Knicks by 10. Matthew in the chat. What's going on? Amazement. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, look for Randall to be aggressive versus former team. Well, and let me get the starting lineups. Kuzma, Morris, Drummond, Caldwell, Pope, and Schroeder. For the Knicks, it'll be Bullock, Randall, Noel, Barrett, and Payton. But yeah, what Randall did really good last game, he's been struggling with the shot. We all know that. He attacked the rim. He got to the line, 11 of 11 from the charity stripe. Need to see more out of that from Randall tonight. I loved his aggression last game. Even when he wasn't, he's not in his groove, he was still finding ways to contribute for the New York Knicks as he continues his all-star season. But should be a great ball game tonight. Looking forward to it. Look at Thibodeau in the jumpsuit. He's got the blue jumpsuit on tonight. Knicks in the alternate black jerseys here. They're set to tip here. Drummond versus Noel, center court. And the Lakers will win the tip. No surprise there. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. He'll bring it up. He's guarded by Payton. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Swings it around. It's Caldwell Pope. Guarded there by Bullock. Nearly traveled. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder around the screen. Gives back to Pope. Pope bumps, dumps, gives down low. He's going to face him up. Righty dribble into the paint. Righty hook. No good. And out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lakers. Drummond missed the righty hook shot. He's got a perfectly shaven beard. How long do you think it takes him to line up that beard every day? I'm going to say at least an hour. But out of bounds on Drummond. Kuzma gets it in. Morris back to Kuzma. Kuzma reverse layup good. Lakers go up 2-0. And the Knicks will bring it up. Knicks get lost there on the inbound. And here comes Elfrid Payton. Lakers in the man-to-man. Payton gives over there to Bullock. Bullock swings around, gives to Barrett. Barrett at the top around the screen. Dribbling, bibbling into the paint. Swatted away by Kuzma. Barrett didn't see him coming. Kuzma saves it, but Barrett comes back up with it. RJ gives to Payton. And what's the call? Did they call backcourt? They couldn't have called a backcourt. No, I think this is going to stay with the Knicks. I think it's a foul on the Lakers. This is going to stay with the Knicks. Sugar Tots, stand up, old member. Welcome back, my man. 2-0. I'll take that scoreboard when I can. Payton brings it up. Here's Payton guarded by Schroeder. Gives it there to Noel. Noel to Bullock. Bullock swings to Randall. Randall on the elbow for three. Book it! Julius Randle with a triple. 3-2, Knicks by 1. 10:57 to go here in the first. Randle up to a good start. Somebody called that in the chat. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder brings it up. Drummond with it now at the top. Dribbling with the left. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder kicks out to Kuzma on the elbow. Here's Kuzma with the lefty dribble. Hounded there by Barrett. Gives down low to Drummond. Drummond facing him up. Good defense there by Noel. And the Knicks come up with the steal. Look at Noel. I love Noel. Here comes RJ Barrett. Barrett into the front court. Guarded there by Pope. Swings to Randall. Randall 30 feet out. Dribbling with the right around the screen. Double team there. Pull up jumper. Good. Julius Randle with a quick 5. The Knicks go up 5-2. 10:22 to go here in the first. Schroeder brings it up. Gives to Morris. Morris for the tie. Good. Good transition bucket there. We're all tied up at 5 apiece. 10:14 to go here in the first. We'll update that scoreboard's first stoppage at play. Here's Payton. Crossover dribble on the baseline. Layup good. Nice take there by the elf. Off the shelf. Knicks by a deuce. 7-5, 10:02 to go here in the first. Fast-paced action. Didn't expect this, to be honest with you. Thought it'd be a little bit slower paced. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder around the screen. Kicks to Pope. Pope for 3. No good. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Noel. He comes down with it with one hand. Here comes RJ Barrett. Barrett attacking the rim. Had it stripped away by Kuzma. Really nice play. Lakers come up with it. Throws up ahead and it somehow went in. A great block by Noel, but somehow it goes in. We're tied up at 7 apiece. 9:34 to go. 2 really nice plays by Kuzma on defense so far against Barrett. Here's Bullock. Bullock pull up 3, left it short. Rebound Caldwell Pope. Here come the Lakers running, gunning into the front court. Righty dribble on the baseline, swings up top to Morris. Morris has it. Setting up the offense, gives to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded there by Barrett. Lefty dribble around the screen. Picked up there by Noel wow, what a pass that was between the legs. And they're going to call a turnover on the Lakers. Let me update that scoreboard now. Tied up at 7 apiece. Best paced game so far. 9:11 to go here in the first. Yeah, we need to win it, man. What's going on, man? And there's Frank Vogel. Knicks have it. Here's Randall. Randall spins, wins, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on the Lakers. So Knicks starting to accrue a couple of fouls here. I think the Lakers pick up their 3rd team foul, maybe. Morris going to the bench. Does he got to take a shit? He's running the locker room. He doesn't look hurt. He might have to go to the bathroom. Knicks have it here on the baseline. Elfrid Payton, lefty dribble, crossover into the paint. Pumps, dumps, layup, finger roll, no good. Tipped up in the air, rebound Lakers. They'll come up with it. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder into the front court, 8:52 to go here into the first. He was running towards the toilet. That's what it looked like to me. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma for three for straight on. Good. Lakers take a 3-point lead, 10-7. 8:41 to go. Knicks have it. Here's Barrett. Barrett hands to Randall. Randall guarded by Kuzma, back to RJ. RJ dribbling, bibbling, cross-court pass to Payton in the corner. Payton with the pump fake on the baseline. Floater swatted away by Drummond. Lakers playing great defense, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. That's going to stay with the Lake Show. 10-7. Knicks got to cool it down a little bit here. Cool it down a little bit here. What's up there, Angela? What's up, Source God? Yes, he will, Baruch. Yes, he will. The sponsor will be on. Lefty dribble guarded there by Bullock. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by the Elf. Gets down low. Drummond double team. Good help defense there by Barrett. Drummond gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Cross court pass stolen by Bullock. Nice play there. Payton up ahead to Barrett. Barrett gives to Bullock. Noel throws it down. Nice pass there by Barrett. 10-9. Quick transition bucket there for the Knicks. 7:53 to go here in the first. There you go. There you go. Lakers with 4 turnovers. Knicks haven't turned it over yet. That's what's keeping the Knicks in it. Here's Drummond. Drummond has it at the top, guarded by Noel. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma righty dribble, kicks to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope pull up 17-footer. They're going to call another turnover on the Lakers. I think it's going to be a moving screen. 10-9. Knicks down 1 with the ball. Knicks hanging around, hanging and banging. Let's win today. That's right, my man. Thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Here comes the Elf. Elf read Payton off the shelf. Gives there to Randall. Randall guarded there by Pope. Dribbling with the left. Gives to Noel. Noel gives to Payton. Payton at the top. Gives to Randall. Randall backs his man down. Spins back to the right on the baseline. Fadeaway jumper. Oh, man. Julius Randall is in fuego. He's got a quick 7:16 to go here in the first. A nice shot there. That's his signature baseline fadeaway. 7:10 to go here in the first. Randall has definitely got the form back. We were talking about how he's struggling with the shooting. Not anymore. Drummond's guarded. Got it. Guarded there by Noel. 20 feet out. Holds the ball above his head. They're going to call a foul away from the ball on Bullock. 11-10. Knicks by 1. What's up there, Nick the Wick? What's up there, Dust Underman? What's going on there, KNYT? Upstate New York in the house. What's going on? And, Paul, man, thank you so much, man, for the $15 donation. I really appreciate that, man. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder on the baseline, fadeaway jumper. No good off the side rim. Noel comes up with the rebound. Here comes Payton. Running, gunning, guarded by Kuzma. Takes it to the 10. Reverse layup. Good. Good body control there by Payton. Knicks lead by 3. 13-10. 6:44 to go. Great take. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder gives to Kuzma. Kuzma spins, kicks back out. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma from the elbow. Left it short. Rebound, Barrett. Knicks ball, 6:33 to go. Outlet pass to Payton. Payton gives down low to Randall. Randall guarded by Kuzma. He's going to face him up. Facing, spacing, step back, jumper. Oh, Randall is on fire. This guy can't miss. 15-10 Knicks. What a shot. Knicks by 5. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Julius Randall is back. Knicks by 5. Timeout on the floor. Oh, man, he's taking it to his old team. Knicks by 5. Timeout on the floor. And thank you very much, Amazing Man. I really appreciate it. With our D being so good, I wish we could get more transition points. We got one there. I think it was the RJ Barrett pass to Randall, if I'm not mistaken. But you're right. We don't get a ton of those. You're absolutely right about that. We don't turn it over and we create more turnovers. You're right. We should get more transition points than we do. It's a good point you bring up. Got to give love to Elf on the show. Elf's off to a good start tonight. Got to give him love tonight. Your commentary gets me so hype. I appreciate that, Squid's Art Adventure, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Vincent, man, thank you very much. Kuzma, the local can't guard King. No, he can't. No, he got no shot. I'm gonna give Kuzma credit. He had 2 nice blocks against RJ Barrett at the beginning of the game, maybe 1 steal, 1 block, whatever it was. He ain't guarding Randall, especially the way that Randall's shooting, man. Oh, he is posting and toasting. What's up there, Joseph, man? What's going on? Let's go, Giants. Norman says, hope that he will still be scoring in the last minute of the fourth quarter. Nah, keep the Elf on the shelf. Ray says, keep the Elf on the shelf. We don't need him. Keep the Elf on the shelf. Let me pull up the box score real quick so that way I could follow along as the game progresses. But the Knicks lead by 5 here, 15-10. Let's take a quick look. Randall's got 9. Randall is 4 of 4 from the floor with a 3. 9 points. Wow. What a start. The elf off the shelf's got a quick 4 on 2 of 4 shooting. Noel with 2 points, 1 steal, 2 rebounds in his first 6 minutes. RJ scoreless on 0 of 2 shooting. Does have 2 assists, 1 rebound, and a steal. And for the Lakers, 5 for Morris and 5 for Kuzma. Knicks lead by 5, 15-10. What's up, Chris? Nice win last night. Yeah, man. Yeah, tough. I know you're a Raptors fan. Yeah, man. But hopefully you guys win the rest of the way. But you knew we had to take you down last night, LA Sports. What's going on there, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there? Gary, MX in the chat. Brian, man, thank you very much. Are you and Bando going? No, we're not. No. Basketball we don't do together. Baseball and football we do. I get too into it. And so does he. It's very hard to do basketball with 2 people because it's nonstop action. You're talking over each other. And plus, I said it at the top of the stream. I don't want to be surrounded by 2,000 Lakers fans. They'll hate me. Give me the Knicks fans, baby. Give me the Knicks fans. No, but it's very hard to do a basketball stream with 2 people. So here we go. Knicks, Lakers, Knicks by 5, 15-10 here at the Garden. What's going on there, Morocco Joe, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Oh, Alvaro, I love Sim. I definitely want to go on there again. I love Sim, man. I've been on his channel. When I first started, Sim reached out to me, and I was on his channel a number of times. I've worked with him a bunch. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder in the front court, guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Between the legs, dribble around a Kuzma screen. Good defense here. Good defense here by the Elf. Schroeder looking for a screen. He gets it from Drummond. Dribbling with the right to the tin. Kicks to the corner. Good defense there by Randall. And it goes off the Lakers. I think Randall got his hand on it, and then it went off the guy on the sideline. So it's going to go over to the Knicks. Good defense there by Randall. 6:02 to go here in the first. Knicks ball up 5. When's the Mets next game? They play tomorrow. Elfrid Payton in the front court, guarded there by Schroeder. 5:53 to go, gives to Randall. Randall 18 feet out, dribbling with the right, gets his man up in the air, takes the contact. Oh, he almost got an N1. He'll be shooting 2. Man, Randall's been a one-man team on offense. He's already got 9. We're only halfway through the first quarter, and he's going to the line for 2 more. Come on, Julius. Sink him, baby. Sink him, baby. Randall goes to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw. Good. Knicks go up by 6, 16-10. 5:48 to go here in the first. What's up there, Con? Randall, a man possessed tonight. Here comes the second. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Knicks go up by a touchdown. 17-10 Knicks here. 5:48 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks coming out tough. Schroeder brings it up. Passes up ahead. Caldwell Pope has it. He's guarded there by Bullock. Swings to Schroeder. Schroeder on the elbow with the lefty dribble. Guarded by Payton. Cross-court pass to the corner. Back up top to Schroeder for 3. Left it short. Rebound Randall. 5:31 to go. Knicks looking to open up this lead. Knicks lead by 7. Julius into the front court around a Noel screen. He'll try another shot. And they call a foul on Noel. I guess it was a moving pick there. 17-10 here. It'll be Lakers ball. 5:25 to go here in the first. Randall missed it anyway, but it doesn't go against him. So still he is perfect on the day. 4-4 from the floor. Dennis Schroeder brings it up. He's going to give it there to Drummond. Drummond 20 feet out, facing up the basket. Looking for Horton Tucker. Here's THT. Dribbling with the right to the hoop. Kicks back out to the corner for Caldwell Pope. Pump fake. Pull-up jumper is good from the sideline. 17-12. Lakers got a dozen. 5:02 to go here in the first. Knicks by 5. Randall will set up the offense. 4:56 to go here in the first. Randall across midcourt. Facing his man up. Gives to Barrett. RJ's been quiet. Here's RJ dribbling with the left. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by THT. He's going to take him. He's going to bake him. He's fouled. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2 more. Randall, man. He's going for 13. 4:43 to go here in the first. He gets THT up in the air. Let's go, Randall. Sink him, baby. Randall go to line, bends the knees. First free throw is good. Knicks go up 18-12. And Derrick Rose will check into the game for the first time. What's up there, Angela? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there, Jameson? Stand up. What's up, Mets fan, man? Second free throw is good. Kuzma is playing. Yes. I don't think he's in there now, though. I don't think he's in there now, but he did start. 19-12. Knicks by 7. 4:40 to go. THT has it. He's guarded there by Randall. Dribbling with the right. Knicks get lost on the switch. Randall gets completely lost. Open three is good. I don't know what happened there. Looked like maybe Rose and Randall were supposed to switch, and they didn't. 19-15. Bad defense there. Gets down low to Randall. Randall here on the baseline. Gets his man up in the air. Almost took the three. Instead gives to Bullock. Reggie B for three. No good off the front rim. Rebound Drummond. Gives to Horton Tucker. Lakers down 4 with the ball. 4:10 to go. Horton Tucker behind the back dribble. Now dribbling between the legs. Guarded there by Barrett. In trouble, gives to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by Rose. Gets down low to Drummond. Good help defense there by Randall. They double him. Swings it around into the corner for three. No good. Off the side rim. Rebound Noel. RJ Barrett's got it. Knicks by 4 with the ball. Here's RJ. RJ crossover dribble. Guarded there by Drummond. Double team. Back up top. Randall's got it. 13 on the shot clock. He'll try it for three. No good off the back rim. Tip back up in the air, but Dennis Schroeder comes down with it. 3:38 to go. Here come the Lakers. Here's Schroeder. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Takes the contact and the foul. What a shot. 19-17. Nice finish there. 2-point game. What's up there, big play Slay man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, Malik man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. That is pure acting. That is pure. Somebody give Dennis Schroeder an Oscar. He just started magically having spasms as he was dribbling to the hoop to try to trick the referees into RJ Barrett touching him. Somebody give him an Oscar. Here's the second. Here's the shot by Schroeder. It's good. 19-18, 1-point game. Knicks by 1. 3:32 to go as Derrick Rose will set up the offense here. Knicks had a 7-point lead. It's down to 1. Into the front court. Gives to Noel. Now he'll give it to Randall. Gives back to Rose. Rose on his toes to the hoop. Nice fake layup. Good. Good finish there by Rose. 21-18. Knicks by 3. 3:16 to go here in the first. Here comes Schroeder into the front court. He's guarded there by Rose. Dribbling with the right. Picked up by Burks. They get lost again on the switch. And the foul. That's the second time Rose, there's been miscommunication with Rose. The second time. 3:08 to go here in the first. Defense has been sloppy for the Knicks here the last couple of possessions. I don't know what happened there. (21-20). Lakers have a chance to tie. What's up, Chad, man? Bends the knees. And here's the free throw by Schroeder. And he got it. 21 apiece. 21-21. Tied up in a blackjack. 3:08 to go here in the first quarter. And Derrick Rose will set up the offense here for the Knicks. He's guarded by Schroeder as he crosses over center court. Dribbling with the right. Gives to Barrett. Barrett up top. Guarded by THT around a Gibson screen. Dribbling, bibbling into the paint. Nice pass to Taj. Taj throws it down with 2 hands. Beautiful find there by Barrett. 23-21. Knicks by 2. Here come the Lakers. Schroeder into the front court. Guarded there by D. Rose. Behind the back dribble into the paint. Pull-up jumper from 14 is good. Schroeder's on fire. 23 apiece. 2:38 to go here in the first. Here comes Rose. Rose with it. Rose dribbling with the right. Picked up there by Montrezl Harrell. Kicks back out to Randall. Randall with it. Randall going to back him down. Doubled. Troubled. Got it. He's trapped in the corner. They did that to him last game. Cross-court pass to Barrett for 3. No good off the back rim. Caruso comes down with the rebound. Passes up ahead to Schroeder. Here's Schroeder in the front court. Guarded there by Barrett. Lefty dribble. Fakes the jumper. Gives to Harrell. Back up top to Schroeder. Schroeder goes around Barrett. Fakes the jumper again. Gives to Harrell. Harrell down low. Swatted by Barrett. Caruso comes up with it, though. Here's THT. Into the lane. Nearly traveled. Gives to Harrell. Harrell underneath the basket. Blocked. Good defense there by the Knicks. 23 apiece. Here comes Randall. Randall behind the back dribble. Had it poked away. THT comes up with it. They have a 3-on-1. Throws up an alley-oop, and he throws it out of bounds. What a stupid pass that was. Burks has it, and that. What's the call? Did they say the Knicks stepped out of bounds? 23-23, minute 46 to go here in the first. What's the call? Oh, yeah, he's out of bounds. He should have just let that go out. Randall stepped out. It'll be Laker ball when we come back, 23-23. What's up there, Jameson? Lakers are amazing, but terrible without LeBron and Davis. Hey, they beat the Nets by 20-something points. What's going on there, Rajiv? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, my man. I think it's going to be a good game, Darren. I'm looking forward to it. Bavit said, I understand you are a Knicks fan, but it's boring watching the same team. Can you stream the Lakers game instead of something new? Bavit, I am streaming the Lakers game. They're playing the Knicks. You know that, my man. But no, it ain't never by. I'm Knicks through and through. Knicks, Mets, Giants. That's what you get when you come here, Bavit. What's up? I'm Mikey. AP says, I wonder how I'm going to watch you. Well, you got two laptops. What's going on there, Nick James? Knicks play too sloppy, too often. So, yeah. What's going on there, Joseph? Man, thanks for popping in. Nona with the blue and orange. Yes, sir. What's up there, Jacob? Are you streaming either Met game tomorrow? Is it a doubleheader tomorrow, Connor? Is it a doubleheader? I knew there was a rain out today. Did they schedule a doubleheader tomorrow? Possibly, but I don't want to guarantee that because I have a member stream tomorrow night. Possibly. Far from a guarantee. Possibly. Maybe I will do the day game. I don't know what time it starts, but maybe I will do the day game. Randall got to spread the floor, Vince says, yep. Chris, remember your F word? Yeah, I couldn't help it, man. I couldn't help. I got too excited. What's up there, Paul? How you feeling about the Mets, Chris? I mean, what? I don't know, man. They've only played 5 games. I said it on Twitter today. At this rate, the Mets aren't going to finish their season until 2025. They're supposed to have already played 10. They've only played 5. Washington got COVID. And now you get 2 rainouts. We only played 5 games, man. What's going on there, Scott? Thanks for popping on the stream. What's going on there, TD? Double tomorrow. All right. All right. The Lakers passing under the hoop between themselves looks like a comedy. Stroman is in the night, I think. Okay. I definitely won't be doing the night game because, like I said, I have a member stream tomorrow. But maybe I'll do the day game. Maybe. Don't want to guarantee it. What's up, Knicks Talk, man? Thanks for popping in. And amazing, man. Thank you very much. We are Are we undefeated in the black? I don't know. That's a good question. It's not something I've kept track of. Maybe I'll have to take a look at that at halftime. Not sure on that. We have played in the black uniforms a decent amount. I mean, I guess 8 games, 9 games. It seems like we've been in those uniforms a decent amount. But maybe I'll check at halftime. That's a good question. Lakers looking to get it in. Gets it in the corner there to THT. Double there by Rose and Gibson. Gives to Harrell back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker dribbling with the left into the lane. Air ball out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Knicks. Good defense there by the Knicks. 23 apiece. Minute 38 to go here in the first. As Rose will set up the offense here for the Knicks. He's guarded there by Caruso. He'll bring it across center court. Quickly into the game for the Knicks. The whole bench along with Toppin. Rose kicks to Toppin. Toppin fakes the 3. Takes it to the rim. Off glass. No good. And they're going to call a foul. Obi drew some contact. They call the foul on Montrezl Harrell. Knicks have done a pretty good job of getting to the charity stripe. It's been mainly Randall, but nice to see Obi getting in there, getting aggressive, going to the line. Should I do the sign of the cross for his free throw shots? Let's do it. First free throw. Bends the knees. Free throw. No good. That didn't even help. Minute 24 to go here in the first. Obi still struggling. 75% from the for the year. Here's the second for Obi. And he got it. All right. From now on, we don't do the sign of the cross. 24-23. Knicks by 1. Minute 24 to go here in the first. What's going on there, Dave? Here comes Caruso. Caruso brings it up, guarded there by Quickly. Now he's picked up by Rose. Crossover dribble around a Harrell screen. Kicks out for 3. Morris. Good. Nice shot. Nice pass. 26-24. Lakers by a deuce. Minute 10 to go. Here comes D. Rose. Rose with it. Rose between the legs, dribble hands to Burks. Burks works, twerks, double team behind the back pass, gives to Toppin. Toppin hands to Quickly. IQ, lefty dribble, throws it to a ghost. Sometimes Quickly does things that make me want to scream. But he's a rookie. 26-24. Here comes Caruso. Caruso brings it up. Knicks with 4 turnovers. Lakers with 7. It's been a sloppy game. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker dribbling, bibbling, pull-up jumper. No good off the back rim. Tip is good. I think Horton Tucker got his own miss. Quickly's going to bring it up. It sucks, Arizona, man. Thank you so much, man, for the fist bump. I appreciate it. 28-24. Rose with it. Between the legs dribble. Pull up 15-footer. Good. Nice shot there by Rose. Knicks down by 2. 32 seconds to go. Lakers try to get a 2-for-1. We'll see. Stolen. Good play there by Taj. Rose up ahead to Quickly. And they're going to hit Quickly with the charge. Good job by Caruso to set his feet. 28-26. 25 seconds to go here in the first. And LA Lumen, thank you very much. Tana, would you take a second for Toppin? Not yet. Ask me that in like another year. But no, I not yet. No, I'm not giving up on him yet. But he's off to a bad start. But I still think he could be good. We need a point guard. I think that'll help him. Horton Tucker with it, guarded there by Rose, about 35 feet out. Lefty dribble around the screen. Picked up by Toppin, back up top to Morris. Morris for 3. Air ball. Actually grazed the iron, but they almost given up an offensive rebound. And what's with the stoppage in play? 0.3 seconds to go. And hopefully they don't call a foul on the Knicks. Please don't call a foul on the Knicks. I think they did. Oh. The Lakers are in the bonus. Thibodeau's yelling. Thibodeau took his mask off. He's yelling. He's spitting all over the floor. This would be a big foul call if they call it. And they're going to review this probably to see if the time was off the clock or not, but I don't think it was. I think they're going to hit the Knicks with a foul. I think Harrell's going to shoot too. $28-26, 0.5 to go here in the first. And they're still talking there on the sideline. I don't know what they're saying. I'm trying to, read lips. The Lakers are going to inbound. 0.5 to go. All right. THT gets it into Caruso and out of bounds. Good defense there by Quickly. That'll take us to the second quarter. 28-26. Knicks trail by 2. They had a 7-point lead at one point. Lakers came back, went on a nice run. Knicks had a decent closeout. They trail by 2 as we head to the second quarter. For the Knicks, it was all Randall. Randall in 10 minutes had 13 points on 4 or 5 shooting with 2 rebounds and a steal. 4 points for the Elf. He was the second leading scorer. Barrett was scoreless on 0 of 3 shooting, so a slow start for him. Noel had 2 points, 3 rebounds. And D. Rose had 4 points off the bench on 2 of 2 shooting. For the Lakers, the leading scorer was Morris with 8, along with Schroeder with 8. They each had 8, 5 off the bench for THT on 2 of 3 shooting. So there you have it, and 5 for Kuzma as well. So there's the scoreboard. What's up there, Mario? Tibbs upset, not blowing steam yet. Not yet, Heidi. Let's go. Did you like the new Mets lineup? I didn't get a chance to see it before. I didn't get a chance to see what the lineup was going to be today, Connor. What was the lineup? Just tell me, who was batting second. What was it? What did they move McNeil up? What was the lineup? Louis, man, thank you very much, man. We're playing like the Flint Tropics, man. Yeah. I love that movie. That movie is so underrated. Now, there's only like 3 parts of that movie that are laugh out loud hilarious, but there's 3 like really funny parts. And J-Dog, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's going on there, Chase? He says, can someone please explain how Harden is better than Barrett? Basketball IQ, Barrett 3-point shooting, Harden, but it's close. Mid-range, Barrett finishing, Barrett defense. I agree, J-Dog. We can agree on something. J-Dog always comes in here and trolls. But I appreciate it, man. Jeremiah, what's going on, man? He says, let's go Lakers. He's an Eagles fan, but he always comes in respectable. I'm going to give Jeremiah credit. Jeremiah is an Eagles fan. He's newer to the channel. He picked the Giants to win the division this year. Jeremiah's a smart Eagles fan. And Amazement, thank you very much. My Knicks underrated players, top 5 starting lineup, point guard Charlie Ward, shooting guard Jamal Crawford, Bernard King, Kurt Thomas, Camby. I love Kurt Thomas. Kurt Thomas was just on a bunch of bad Knicks teams. I love Kurt Thomas. Camby was one of my favorite Knicks as well, actually. I didn't get a chance to appreciate Bernard King. Of course, I've seen highlights. Crawford was a bit of a letdown with the Knicks, but it wasn't really his fault. They paid him a lot of money, and he wasn't in the 6-man role, which is where he flourished after he left with the Clippers. He was good, but we just didn't have good teams with him. And yeah, that's not a bad team. I thought Crawford was going to be better, but it's because he was a starter, and it wasn't really his fault. That team, if you go back and look at that team with Crawford, Quentin Richardson, I think Marbury maybe, that team would have been much better in today's NBA. It was a very small team. Knicks have it. Here's Burks. Burks, pull up three. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Kuzma. Kuzma comes down with it. Looking like Slim Shady. Hands to Caruso. Caruso into the front court. Guarded there by D. Rose. 11:40 to go. Gives to Harrell. Harrell's going to hand off there to the cutter. Swings it to Kuzma. Kuzma gives to Caruso. Now to Harrell. And they're going to call a foul on Taj on the floor. 28-26. 11:34 to go in the second. Yeah, I love Kurt. Kurt Thomas was very good. Kurt Thomas was kind of like a step below David Lee, but a very similar player. He's just on a lot of bad Knicks teams, like Lee. 11:34 to go here in the second. Lakers get it in. Jumper, no good off the front rim. Burks comes down with the rebound. 11:29 to go. Burks into the front court. Lefty dribble into the paint. Nice pass to Rose. Rose gets it to go. A beautiful find there by Burks. 28 apiece. Here comes Caruso. Up the floor. Nearly stolen away. THT comes up with it. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker at the top of the key. Righty dribble. Picked up there by Gibson. Off glass. No good. Horton Tucker, he looks lost out there. I'm not impressed with this guy. He's very erratic. Burks has it. Burks between the leg dribble around the back. Cross court pass into the corner for Quickly. Quickly, the floater left it short. Gibson put back layup good. 30-28 Knicks by a deuce. 10:52 to go here in the second. Here comes Caruso. Caruso has it guarded there by D. Rose. Righty dribble around a screen by Kuzma. Takes it to the 10. Back up top. Kuzma's open. Fakes the three. Swings to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker kicks to the corner for three. Good ball movement there by the Lakers, but an air ball. Topic comes up with it. 30-28. We'll update the scoreboard when we can. Jeremiah going to get to that 1 second. Here's IQ. Step back three. Oh, I wanted to book it. Oh, I thought that was going in. He was wide open. 10:24 to go here in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. THT to the hoop. Moving. Grooving. Double team by top and back up top to Caruso. Caruso's got it on the elbow. 10:14 to go here in the second. Knicks by 2. Here's Caruso. Caruso kicks to the corner for 3. Swatted away by Rose. What a play there. Let's update the scoreboard. What a play there. 30-28. Good defense there by D. Rose. And Jeremiah says, I'm over there bothering Bad Dog too. You guys are great, but the Giants stink. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my man. I'm looking forward to beating the hell out of your Eagles this year too. Gives there to Caruso on the baseline. Air ball. Rebound Burks. 10:02 to go here in the second. Here's Burks. Works. Alley-oop. Toppin with the two-handed throwdown. Knicks by 4. 32-28. Toppin is popping. Knicks by 4. Good find there by Burks. Burks with a couple of nice passes. Love it. Love it. And John, man, thank you very much. Add Wilson Chandler. Yes, Wilson Chandler was very underrated. I was so pissed when we traded him in the Carmelo trade. I liked Wilson Chandler a lot. He was very underrated. Just on bad teams, man. But he was a good player. Okay, so the lineup was Nimmo, Lindor, Dom. Oh, they moved Dom up to 3. Pete, McNeil. I like that. I like bumping Conforto down. He's been struggling. I personally would probably prefer McNeil 2, Lindor 3, Dom 5. But I like that they moved Conforto down. Maybe take a little pressure off of him. He's been struggling a bit. So I like that they did that. I think I'd prefer McNeil in the 2, though, Lindor in the 3, Dom in the 5. I think that's what I'd prefer. But I do like that they made an adjustment there. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Angel? What's going on there? Big Oso, man. What's up there, Ron Browns? Chris, what's good? What's going on there, Mark Smith? Thanks for popping in, my man. Topping up and going on top. That's right, it's man. Thanks for popping in. Let's get a dub, Billy F says. That's right, man. Lakers fans be ready for a tough game. Lou, this Knicks team fight. You know that, Lou. You're always in my streams. This Knicks team fights this year, man. We don't give up. We some dogs, Vince says. That's right, man. Tana, do you think we will trade Peyton? No. Well, yeah, we might trade Elfrid Payton if somebody. I would be willing to trade. You know what I would trade Elfrid Payton for? I would trade Elfrid Payton for a guy that could fix a roof. Because then we wouldn't have had the rain delay last time when we had the leak in the roof. I would have traded him for somebody that could do that. You know, just a maintenance worker that could fix the roof at MSG. So I don't need to wait 20 minutes for a drip delay during a basketball game. So I'd trade him for that. But I don't think we're going to trade him. Paul, what's going on, man? What's going on there? Squiz, thanks for popping in the stream. I was in your whole stream. You just didn't see my message. Well, I appreciate that. It's thanks for popping in. Lolly in the chat. And, yeah, no, he is a free agent. Yeah. What's going on there? Nona, thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Anthony Vasquez? What's going on there, York, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. What's up there, Con? That damn rain delay almost cost us. It did. How do you become a mod? You keep showing up. My mods give them out. I don't give them out. Chris, it would have been great for you. And I know. And 2 people's tough, though, with a basketball stream, man. It's tough. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you very much. And we're back at the game. The Knicks by 4. What's going on, Austin, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Evan in the chat. Afghanistan's always the man. You got everybody on my ship saying, book it. Every time the Knicks hit a 3, book it. How many people on your ship? I'm picturing like 1,000 people on one ship yelling, book it. Every time a Knick hits a 3. 32-28. Here come the Lakers into the front court with the gold jerseys. Kuzma's got it. Kuzma guarded there by Toppin, dribbling with the right, kicks to the corner for Caruso. Caruso dribbling, bibbling, alley-oop, threw it off the backboard. Not ideal. Bad pass there by Caruso. Gibson comes down with the rebound. Here comes Burks. Burks with it, Knicks by 4. Burks brings it up. Righty dribble guarded by THT. Double team there. Back up top to D Rose. Rose guarded by Caruso. Around a Gibson screen. Picks up the dribble to Quickly. Quickly with it. 6 on the shot clock. Got to do something. And they call a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on the Lakers. 32-28. What is LeBron James wearing? Is that supposed to stand for something? LeBron James is wearing it looks like a Barney suit without the head. Burks to the hoop, layup no good. Gibson comes down with the rebound. Lefty hook no good, gets it back, and they're going to call a foul. There's the hustle by Gibson. 9:13 to go. Taj is going to be shooting 2. 32-28. And Jai, thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, did you see Alec Burks drop that guy that position? Is that, yeah. Burks is playing good this game. Burks is playing really good this game. 32-28. But yeah, I did. And a couple really nice passes by him as well. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. Got the roll. 33-28. Knicks by 5. $9:13 to go here in the second. Here's the second by Taj. And he got it. 34-28. Knicks by a half dozen. Lakers will bring it up. 9:13 to go here in the second. Caruso will pick up the dribble right around center court. Brings it up. Guarded there by Rose. Gives to Harrell. Montrezl Harrell back to the basket. Now he faces up Gibson. Back to Caruso. Caruso attacks the 10. Good defense by Rose, but he still got it to go. Nice take. 34-30. Here's a pass up ahead to D Rose. 9 minutes to go. Crossover dribble. Attacks the rim. Back up top. Obi Toppin. Fakes the 3. Fakes it. Bakes it. Gives to Burks. Burks. Works. Twerks. Behind the back dribble. Guarded by Kuzma. 10 on the shot clock. Swings to Obi. Obi nearly gave it back. Now he gives to Quickly. Quickly. Dribbles. Bibbles. Into the paint with the lefty dribble. Floats. Gloats. No good. Gibson with the putback. Taj Gibson has been active on the offensive boards. 36-30. Here's Kuzma. Swatted away by Obi out of bounds. Good almost steal there by Obi Toppin. Good defense by Obes. 36-30. Knicks by 6. 8:31 to go here in the second. Lakers looking to get it in. It's Caruso underneath the Knicks basket. Throws it up to Kuzma. Kuzma comes down with it. Lefty dribble, cross court pass in the corner. McLemore for 3. No good. In and out. Rebound. Gibson. Gibson's been fighting. 8:22 to go. Here comes Burks. Burks with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Cross court pass to Rose. Rose in the corner. Guarded by Caruso. Looks for a screen from Gibson. Pull up 15-footer. Good. D Rose. 38-30. Knicks by 8. 8:10 to go. Knicks moving and grooving. Here's Caruso. Caruso around a Harrell screen. Kicks to the corner for McLemore. Swings to Kuzma. Kuzma up top for THT for 3. No good. Brick. Rebound Toppin. Here comes Rose. 7:56 to go. Rose into the front court. Gives to Quickly. Quickly double team. Gives to Rose. Rose at the top. Looking for a screen by Gibson. He'll get it. Dribbles. Bibbles. Kicks to the corner. Burks. To Toppin for 3. Obi Toppin off the back rim. I wanted to celebrate because he hit the rim. Caruso gives up ahead to THT. Here's Horton Tucker to the hoop. Layup no good. They're going to call a foul on Taj. 38-30, 7:35 to go here in the second. They'll be shooting 2. We haven't said book it much. Is that an injury? Yes, I do have an official sponsor of the channel, Who's Mark. We'll talk more about them at halftime. Glad to see Who's Mark in the chat, a YouTube New York Knicks legend. Bends the knees, first free throw is good. Got to meet Who's Mark twice at a Knicks game. Part of Sims community. Love Who's Mark. The guy's the man. 7:35 to go. Lakers make a couple of substitutions. Knicks lead by 7. Caruso goes to the bench. And Eds, man, thank you very much. Bad Dog is clean up on the super. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Eds, man. Thank you very much. Amazement says, the things Taj does, I call intangibles. I like that. 38-31. And the free throw, no good off the back rim. The Knicks will come down with the rebound. It's Gibson, 38-31. I get it. He's a Knicks fan. He calls the Lakers all year. I get it. But I appreciate you popping in, Eds. Here comes D. Rose. Rose brings it up, guarded there by Schroeder. 7:22 to go, crossover dribble into the paint. Little pump fake, kicks back up to Quickly. Here's IQ. 7:16 to go, lefty dribble, steps back around a Gibson screen. Cross-court pass to the corner for Burks for 3. No good off the front rim, rebound Drummond. Gives to Schroeder. Here comes Dennis Schroeder into the front court, guarded there by Rose. Between the legs dribble, kicks back up top to McLemore. Here's McLemore dribbling, bibbling, spins out of it, back up top to Schroeder. 10 on the shot clock. Around the screen by Drummond. Into the paint, off glass, good. 38-33, Knicks by 5. 6:49 to go here in the second. Derrick Rose will bring it up. And the Knicks will call a timeout. They'll talk things over. Looks like they're going to make a couple of substitutions. Knicks by 5. 38-33. Let's take a quick look at the box score. Yeah, so I think somebody said 1 for 9 for 3. I was about to say, the Knicks are not hitting their three-pointers. I know Randall hit 1, and I guess that's the only one. And that is, 1 for 9 for 3. Otherwise, the Knicks would be up by a lot more. They are not hitting their threes. They're 15 for 31 from the field, which means two-pointers. They are 14 for 22. 14 for 22 on two-pointers, but 1 of 9 on three-pointers. They are 7 of 8 from the charity stripe. But, yeah, they got to sink their threes. Otherwise, we'd have a double-digit lead. For the Lakers, 10 points for Schroeder. He's the leading scorer there. And, of course, Randall's been doing it for the Knicks in only 11 minutes. He's about to come back in. Frank on Dennis the Menace. What did I say? Jai says pause. What did I say? What did I say? Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Luann, man? Thanks for popping in. And I appreciate that, Waterfly, man. Thank you very much. Obi's three-point jumper needs Faruqi and Faruqi. Official sponsor of the channel. Who's Mark brought him up. That's what the stream is brought to you by. We'll talk more about them at halftime, but they are in Manhattan. And they represent all 5 boroughs along with Long Island. And Chris, what are your thoughts on James Wiseman? I don't get to see him every day. I know he was, the 2nd overall pick by the Warriors. I don't get to see him every day. I did get to see him when the Knicks played. He looked like an athletic big, a guy with a lot of upside. He's still very young. I think he's averaging like 12 points last I looked. I don't know much about it. I watch the Knicks. You know, I don't want to tell you something I don't really know. I don't watch the Warriors on a regular basis. But he looked like he had upside when I watched the play against the Knicks. Definitely more athletic than I thought for a 7'1" player. Pretty athletic. And there's the official link to the sponsor if you guys want to check him out. Edelman retired. Yeah, I heard about it. By the way, I have a beer. I forgot about that. It's still cold. We'll pop that open in a minute as soon as I finish my coffee. Forgot about the beer. What's up, Lucas? Man, how you doing, buddy? 38-33, 6:44 to go here in the second. Do I sit in celeb row at MSG? No. That'd be amazing one day. Me and Who's Mark and Sim will be sitting celeb row at one of these Knicks games one day. That'd be incredible. Julius Randle was 11 of 11 from the free throw line last night versus the Raptors. Who holds the Knicks record for most free throws made without a miss? Bill Cartwright. You gave me the answer already. I was actually going to guess Danilo Gallinari. It was Bill Cartwright. 19 for 19 in 1981. Noel's got it at the top of the key, gives to Rose. Here's Rose with the righty dribble to the hoop. Took contact, no foul call. Noel comes up with the rebound, gives to Rose. Rose had it stripped away, and they're going to say it's all for Rose. It's going to be Lakers ball. 6:33 to go here in the second. Knicks by 5. Glad to see you, Lucas, man. Here come the Lakers. Schroeder's going to bring it up. Schroeder guarded there by Reggie Bullock. Righty dribble around the screen there by Drummond between the legs. Kicks to Morris. Morris cross-court pass in the corner. McLemore for three. Good. That's the one thing that guy could do. He could shoot it from deep. 38-36. Here comes Rose. Rose up ahead. Gives to Barrett. Barrett, I think, is scoreless. He's back in the game here. We'll see if he can get it going. Lakers been double teaming him. Barrett takes it to the rim. Off glass. No good. Rebound Drummond. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. 6:05 to go up ahead to McLemore. Back out to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to tie it for the lead. Got it. For three. 39-38. A quick 6-0 run there by the Lakers. Here comes Derrick Rose. Lakers 6 of 15 from three. Knicks 1 of 9. That's been the difference. Randall gives to Bullock. Bullock back to Randall. Randall double team. Splits the defenders. Kicks to the corner for Barrett for three. Barrett's off tonight. Ain't hitting it tonight. Rebound Drummond. Up ahead to Schroeder. 5:36 to go. Dennis Schroeder with it. Guarded there by Rose. Dribbling with the left. Knicks in the man-to-man. Down low to Morris. Morris guarded by Bullock on the baseline. 15 feet out. Dribbling with the left into the paint. Good. Knicks down by 3. 41-38. Here comes D. Rose. Lakers on an 11-0 run. It's been a game of runs. Knicks were up by 7 in the first. Lakers went on a run. Here's Rose to the hoop. And high off glass. No good. Was nearly blocked. Rose gets it back. Missed the easy putback. But I think they're going to call a foul. So Rose will be shooting 2. Good fight there by Rose to get the ball back, but couldn't put it in. Should have gotten N1, to be honest with you. 41-38. See if Rose can take the free throws. Yeah, but I've only gotten to say book it one time tonight, Vin. You got to say book it a lot more if the Knicks are going to win. Rose to the line. Bends the knees. And the free throw is good. Got the roll. 41-39. 5:06 to go here in the second. Shaw, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I know you told me I think you were studying for a big test. Hope you're doing well, my man. Here's the second by Rose, and he got it. 41-40. Knicks down 1. Lakers ball. 2 big free throws there by Rose. Tuto, my man. Ciao, Paisano. Chris, my father says Knicks need a star player to close the games. Many side dishes, but no main court. I agree with you. We definitely need one more guy, and you're absolutely right. We've got the penne bolognese. And the layup, no good on the baseline. Pope gets it back. It's good, but we're missing the chicken parm. We got the penne bolognese. We got the salad, but we don't got the chicken parm. We don't got the main dish yet. 43-40, Knicks down by 3. Randall's going to bring it up. He gives to Bullock. Bullock spins it around the Rose. Rose on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Alley-oop pass. And Noel lost it going up. That guy can't catch. Rose comes back up with it for Randall for 3. In and out. Noel gets the rebound. Put back no good. Where's the foul call? He got leveled. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma up ahead. Caldwell Pope back to Kuzma in the corner. Kuzma back to Pope. Kuzma stepped out of bounds. 43-40. You update that scoreboard. Knicks ball. And TJ Harris, man, thank you very much. He says, smash that like button. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell. 4:22 to go here in the second. Knicks down by 3. Here comes the elf off the shelf. He'll dribble it up into the front court. Dribbling with the right around the screen. Guarded there by Schroeder. Looks for Noel. Noel has it. Noel dribbling with the right. Hands off to R.J. Barrett. Barrett double team. Kicks there to Bullock. Bullock back up top to Randall. Randall guarded by Morris. Looking to cross him up. 5 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a shot by Randall. Hand in his face, going to his right. 43-42. He's carrying the Knicks offense. He's got 15. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder throws an alley-oop from Mars. What the hell was that? Knicks ball. Randall's got it. Schroeder tries to draw the charge. Layup is good. What an atrocious alley-oop. That is one of the worst alley-oop attempts I've ever seen in my life. 44-43, 3:39 to go, and Vogel is screaming on the sideline for the Lakers. Timeout. What a disgrace. Oh, 44-43. Knicks by 1. What's up there, Diehard, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. From Mars, it is Space Jam. That's right, Stephen Lilly from across the pond. Let's see what we got here. What's going on there, Angelo Rivera, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on, Lolly? That was a flop, Vogel. Oh, yeah, it was a flop. Hey, man, love your vids. Your vids, man. Your streams really help me through these tough times. Well, I appreciate you for being here, man. Hopefully your times get better. John, what's going on, man? Randall bulldozed. Yeah, he did. What's up there, Indian Jesus, man? Thanks for popping in. Yo, Tane, I'm in this bitch once again. What's going on, Darren, man? Thanks for popping in. No problem at all, Tana. Gotta no. Tana, you're looking cute today. Am I? Neil, I appreciate that. I'm assuming Neil is a male, but I always, I don't go that way, but I appreciate the kind words, Neil. Thank you very much. Hey, Chris, I'm sorry for being late. Taco, don't ever apologize. Don't you ever apologize. But thank you for popping the stream. Knicks by 1, 3:39 to go here in the second, 44-43. What's up there, Ron Browns, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Lakers, we're not ready. Let's go. Let's get this win. I appreciate it, Anthony, man. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, I got a female compliment. She says I'm looking fab. I'll take it. Kuzma's going to get it in, guarded there by Schroeder. 3:37 to go. Knicks by 1. Schroeder's got it. He's going to cross center court. Schroeder dribbling with the right, guarded there by Bullock. Swings up top for Morris. Morris to Kuzma. Kuzma from the elbow. Left it short. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's on the Knicks. Drummond was going up for the rebound. 3:26 to go here in the second. 44-43 Knicks. And Heidi, thank you so much for the rainbow super sticker. I appreciate that. And Mike says, if that's the case, I'm not sorry. Mike, you should know better than that. Get out. Get out. I'm just messing with you. Schroeder's got it. 3:24 to go. Here's Dennis Schroeder guarded there by Bullock around the screen. Nice pass. Drummond missed the dunk, though. Barrett comes up with it. Here comes R.J. Barrett running, gunning. Nice Euro step. And good defense there by Caldwell Pope. Knocked it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 3:14 to go here in the second. I'll tell you one thing about the Lakers, man. The Lakers, the one thing I've noticed in this game that they're good at, their hands. They swipe a lot of passes. There's a jumper there by Bullock off glass. No good. Rebound Morris. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder brings it up. 3:07 to go. Schroeder guarded there by Bullock. Swings to Kuzma. Kuzma around a Morris screen. Back to Morris. Morris down low. Nice play by Noel. Noel comes up with the steal. Here comes Randall. Knicks by 1. Randall. No look pass to Barrett. Come on, Barrett. Start scoring, my man. Kuzma's guarding him. Shakes, bakes, into the paint, and he had it poked away. He might have just lost that dribble. Another turnover by the Knicks. Here's Schroeder. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder behind the back dribble. Got it on a string. Bullock's guarding him. 16 on the shot clock. Drummond comes out to set the pick. He'll get it. Now Noel on him. Pull-up jumper. Good. 45-44. Lakers by 1. Dennis Schroeder's been on fire. 2:27 to go. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. He's going to hand it there to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall behind the back dribble. Step back jumper. No good. Shot up an air ball. Not a good shot there. Here comes Schroeder. 2:16 to go. Lakers by 1. Schroeder into the front court, guarded by Bullock. He's going to need help. Gets a screen at the top. Kicks it. Splits the defenders to the hoop. Kicks to the corner. Morris for a 3. Might have had a foot on the line. Either way, it went in. We'll see if they call it a 3. They do for now. 48-44. Minute 55 to go. Knicks down 4. And the Knicks will call a timeout. Playing sloppy, guys. Playing sloppy. Got to start hitting our shots. 48-44. RJ Barrett, man. Get it together, man. Get it together, man. You've been playing great lately, but not tonight, man. Thank you, Jesus, with the poop emoji. That's been RJ Barrett's jump shot tonight. It's looked like that. And Sean, man, thank you very much, man. Alexi Shved would cancel out Kyrie out in round 1. Facts, just saying. Also, Parsons is going to be a Bronco. So Slater or someone else. If Parsons goes to the Broncos, listen, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if it'll happen, but if Slater's there when we're up, I want Slater. I'm not shy about it. I think value meets need. I think he's going to be a tremendous player. So if Slater's there when we're up, that's who I'm going to want. I don't think he's going to be there. I think he'll be off the board. But if he's there, that's who I want. Minute 54 to go here in the second. Knicks down by 4, 48-44. Yeah, Jai, I didn't get that. That was a bad shot. I like Inez Cantor. Couldn't play defense, but I like Inez Cantor. We do need a player like that. We definitely struggle in the rebounding category. So I'm with you on that. Didn't play defense, but we could certainly use a player like Cantor right now. Noel's got it here. 20 on the shot clock. Noel's going to hand off there to Elfrid Payton. Payton guarded by Schroeder. Dribbles with the right. Picked up by Morris. Floater. And the foul. Look at the elf. Christmas came early. 48-46. Knicks down by 2. And look at Morris. He's got drool over his beard. Maybe you should trim that beard. He's got like spit bubbles all over his beard. But a good take there by Payton. And Tudor, thank you very much. All right. Lakers players should wear diapers because they're about to get hit by a freight train called Faruqi and Faruqi. The official sponsor of the channel. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 48-47. Knicks down by 1. Payton gets it to go. The elf off the shelf. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by Payton into the front court. He's going to hand off there. He'll swing around the perimeter. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder has it. Guarded by Payton in the corner. Behind the back dribble. Gives to Drummond. Drummond backs his man down. He's doubled there. Kicks back out. Schroeder swings to Morris. Morris nearly lost it. Gets it back. Now it's poked away. Knicks come up with the steal. They have numbers. Barrett up ahead. Payton to the hoop. Layup. He's fouled. There you go, Elf. There you go, Elf. Let's go. Minute 22 to go here in the second. Elfrid Payton. Hit your free throws, baby. Stephen Lilly, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. LO, whoever said Parsons to the Broncos, they nuts. Everyone knows Elway can't help but take a quarterback. You're right. He's missed on so many, and I love your BPA vid today. I appreciate that, Lily. I wanted to do a video on that because people bring that up all the time. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 48-48. I think the Broncos are going to take it. I think the Broncos are going to trade up for a quarterback, actually. That's my and you know, this is going out on a limb. In the end, I think the Broncos trade up to 4 to get a quarterback. I think the Falcons trade down. Minute 22 to go here in the second. We're all tied up at 48 apiece. What was there? A technical foul? They called T? They called it T on Morris. Bullock hits the free throw. 49-48. Oh, you got to love it. We're going to get another one out of it. Thank you. Thank you, LA. And here's the third by Payton, and he missed it. Noel grabs the rebound. Noel back up top, gives to Randall. 49-48, gives to Bullock. Bullock in the corner for Payton. Payton dancing, prance. Oh, Elfrid Payton with a take. Where is this coming from? 51-48. Nice take there by the Elf. Knicks by 3. Minute 05 to go here in the second. Here comes Schroeder. Payton's got 10 points. Schroeder's got it right around center court. Knicks in the man. Dribbles. Oh, he went right by him. He blew by him. They called a foul. I think they called on Payton. Good take there. Schroeder is fast, man. He'll be shooting too. He blows. That was a foul away from the ball. I don't think that was on Payton. It looked like it was away from the ball. I'll see what they say. Yes, it was away from the ball, so it will not be in the act of shooting. No, I'm sorry. It will be. Looked like there was a foul away from the ball, but they called it in the act of shooting. Schroeder will shoot too. 51-48. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. Rattles home. 51-49. 2-point game. 51.8 to go here in the second. We got Pizzle in the chat. My man, Pizzle. I love Pizzle. What's up, buddy? Here's the second free throw by Schroeder, and he got it to go. We got to get Pizzle on the channel before the draft. I want to get him on, get his thoughts. I want to have a bunch of content creators on. We got to talk about that. I'll give him a text. Elfrid Payton going to bring it up. Schroeder's got 17 points. Payton crossover dribble into the lane, and the foul! What the hell is going on with Elfrid Payton tonight? 53-50. What the hell is going on with Elfrid Payton tonight? This guy thinks he's Michael Jordan. He's got 13. Bends the knees. Free throw. Rattled out. 53-50. Knicks by 3. And Schroeder's going to bring it up. 36 seconds to go. Schroeder dribbling with the left, hands off to Kuzma. Kuzma for the tie. Left it short, but Drummond grabs the long rebound. Drummond down low, throws it down. Oh, man, he's a big fella. 53-52, 29.4 to go here in the second. Randall's going to bring it up across the timeline. They're going to let this dribble out. 5-second difference between shot and game. Knicks by 1. 53-52. Randall guarded there by Morris. 8 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble. Goes to the right. Picked up there by Kuzma. They're going to try to trap him. Facing, spacing, step back jumper. Oh, my God. With a hand in his face. Randall, man, he didn't make it easy on himself, but he hit it from 20 feet out. 55-52. The Lakers lost it out of bounds. The Knicks are going to get the last shot. Schroeder dribbled it out of bounds. 3.3 to go in the second. Knicks up by 3. 3.3 to go. Payton's going to inbound on the far sideline. Gets it in the Bullock in the corner. Gives to Randall. Randall, baseline jumper. No good. That'll take us to the half. 55-52. Let's update the scoreboard real quick. Knicks lead by 3. We got to get the 2, though, my man, from across the pond. What's the difference between the Philadelphia Eagles losers and a large pepperoni pizza? Large pie can feed a family of 4. Tudo, my man. And thank you to everybody for being here, by the way. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. The Halftime Report is brought to you by the official sponsor of the channel, Faruqi and Faruqi Personal Injury Lawyers. Been in business for 25 years. They've been a proud sponsor of the channel for about 2 or 3 months. Looking forward to doing some tailgates with them in the future this year with the New York Giants and a bunch of other things. But you can check them out here. The link is right here. You can check them out right there. Stationed in Manhattan. Been in business for 25 years. They serve all 5 boroughs along with Long Island. We're going to go over the stats. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. We have to attack Schroeder. He's hurt. Guy can't play defense, man. Payton's been killing him. Guy can't play defense. Let's take a quick look at the box score. Randall with 19 points at the half, 7 of 11 shooting, 2 rebounds with a steal, 2 turnovers. Bullock's only got 1 point. 12 points for Payton. It's been the Payton and Randall show with 10 points off the bench for Rose. And how about Taj Gibson? How about the minutes by old man Taj Gibson? Taj in 8 minutes has 8 points and 7 rebounds. 4 offensive rebounds in 8 minutes for Taj Gibson. Wow. You know, it's pretty amazing when you look at the halftime stats. The Knicks up by 3, despite only shooting 1 of 11 from three-point land. The Lakers are 7 of 18. Lakers 20 of 42 from the floor. The Knicks 21 of 47. Knicks have turned it over 7 times. The Lakers have turned it over 13 times in one half. Great defense by the Knicks. Had the Knicks hit some of those threes, they'd have a big lead, but they haven't been able to sink them. That's why we're winning, in spite of the fact that we're only 1 of 9 from three-point land. But Knicks lead by 3, 55-52. And let's see. Chris, I haven't been watching the game. How's Toppin looking? He had a nice dunk. That's about it. Not much else to report. And yeah, if you guys are new, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell in. Ooh, I like that. Intangibles. Intangibles. And what's going on? Zany Man, thanks for popping in. What's going on there? Jared Mercado. Come on, we're not going to appreciate Payton. Did I not just say how great? Did you just pop in, Saeed? Did you just pop in, Saeed? I literally was screaming at the top of my lungs that Elfrid Payton is playing like Michael Jordan tonight. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to build a shrine? You want me to build a shrine and bow down to Elfrid Payton? Elfrid Payton, you are the greatest man who was ever created by God. Steve, man, thank you very much. Did you say proud sponsors? Have they watched the channel? Do they know what what they sponsor? I like to think they're proud. What's going on there, Giants girl in Florida? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. And Vin, man, thank you very much. Someone got to slap Obi and tell him to roll. Yeah, Vin, he's got to stop shooting threes, man. He's got to stop shooting threes. But I think once we get a point guard, he'll be much better. But we need a legit point guard. What's going on there? Boogeyman, thanks for popping in. Yeah, they do. They need to win. Payton scoring 50 tonight. We'll see, man. All right, Knicks team with heart. That's right. I'm ready to slap. Yeah, we all are. We all are, man. You think we should start Quickly yet? You see, the thing with Quickly, I love Quickly. Quickly's not a point guard. He's just not. And a lot of time, and as much as I love Quickly, as much as I think he provides a good spark, he makes a lot of boneheaded plays too. I mean, we just don't get on him because he's a rookie. But I like Quickly. I like him in the role that he's in. If anybody should start at the point, I think it's Rose. If it's not going to be Peyton, I think it's Rose. But I honestly don't feel super comfortable with Quickly running the point. I like him off the ball. He's a good scorer. But I think Rose is the guy that would start. Sean, man, thank you very much, man. El Freed should have his numbers in the rafters. Yeah, not for the Knicks. Maybe for the Lakers in this game. Well, tonight, the way he's playing, he should. But usually the opposing team, he should be in the rafters. Smash that like button. I appreciate it, Nick, man. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. How many Eagles does it take to change a light bulb? One more than the entire Phillies team. I like that, General. I like that. I like that. I don't know who gets the ball first. I don't know. We lost the tip. So I'm not sure what that means, but I know we lost the tip. So I don't know if that means we get the ball. D'Angelo says Peyton is not a bad player, just can't shoot and gets tunnel vision to me. He's an okay player, D'Angelo. He's okay. He's just not a part of the future. Let's put it this way, D'Angelo. On a good team, you don't want him to be your starting point guard. I think he's more than equipped to be a solid guy off the bench on a good team as a second point guard. I just don't view him as a starter on a good team. He's fine as a stopgap guy. He's not the long-term answer. We haven't had the long-term answer at the point guard spot in forever. But, yeah, I think that's the biggest need for this team going forward, as it always has been. We need a true point guard. We get the ball. Okay, Joe. Which team has more chances to win? What kind of question is that? The team that puts the ball in more has more chances to win. Nick, man, thank you very much, man. Chris, we need to keep pitching this. 500 likes equals a W. Knicks fans, hit the like. Let's get the win. I want you to let's get the 500 likes. Let's get the win. Okay, 500 likes. The Knicks win tonight. Let's get the likes up. It's been working. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I've not taken off this hoodie since the Knicks winning streak started. I haven't taken off the hoodie. Hoodie don't come off. You know that as Giants fans. Started wearing the hoodie. Knicks started playing better. Hoodie don't come off. I wore the jersey before they lost. Put the hoodie back on. They started winning again. Hoodie don't come off. Hey, Chris, what's your favorite food? Mine is chicken. That's actually my favorite as well. Chicken parm. Whenever I go to an Italian restaurant, half the time I don't even look at the menu. I just get chicken parm. That's my go-to. What's your prediction? Who will win? I said the Knicks at the start of the game by 3. I don't think I gave a final score prediction, but I said Knicks by 3. So I'm not going to give a final score prediction now because that'd be cheating. But I said the Knicks by 3. So I think the Knicks will win, and they're winning by 3 right now. Hoodie don't lie. That's right, Ron. Now you need a Mets hoodie. I do. Actually, I have a Mets hoodie, but I don't like it. I got to get a new one. Maybe when I go to Citi Field this year, I'll get a new one. I need a new Mets hoodie. I do have a Mets hoodie, though. Heidi says, Gibson on during halftime show. He is such a good, decent man. I love Taj. Taj had a great half there. He was the player of the Randall was the player of that, but Gibson was the second player. We had 3 great performances there. Peyton, Randall, and Taj. And Rose played pretty well as well. But a great first half there by Gibson. Got to hit our threes, though. Quickly takes bad shots, but he doesn't get pulled like Obi does when he misses any shot. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good point you bring up. It's a good point. The thing with Obi, I just feel like the Knicks have to do a better job. That's not his game. Like, get him closer to the rim. It's just not his game. He's not a shooter. They got to do a better job with that. Maybe he doesn't fit right now. Mitchell Robinson's return, I don't know. It's going to be a long time, though. Maybe somebody in the chat could answer. I thought I remember hearing that it could be the year. I'm not 100% on that, though. I don't want to give you false information, but it's a while. He's not coming back anytime soon. What's up there, Chase? I'm a Yankees fan, but been to more Mets games because I lived in Queens. I'm a Mets fan, and I've been to more Mets games because, well, I live on Long Island. It's closer. Chris, imagine a starting 5 of Lonzo, Quickly, Barrett, Randall, Robinson with Rose top. Yeah, that'd be damn good, man. He is done. Okay, so it's official he's done for the year? Yeah, I thought I remember them first saying that it was going to be like a month or so, and then they said it was going to be longer. So, yeah, he is done for the year. What's going on there, Ando, man? Taj turning back the clock. Taj has been great for the Knicks, man. Taj has been great for the Knicks. Read my last. I try my best. There's a lot of people in here. I'll just say, I'm not ready to slap Obi. I'm ready to slap the Lakers. There you go. There you go. Vince says Luka, the next generational guy in the league, or Jokic. Luke is damn good. You know, Luka is big. Luke is really good. Luke is going to be the face of the league, I think. I mean, the only thing he's not great defensively, but yeah, yes, I would say Luka. I think Luka is going to be the face of the league, for sure. Yes, Antetokounmpo as well. He's still young, but I think it's going to be Luka. I think he's going to be the face. But who knows? Maybe it'll be somebody else. But he's damn good. And he's still super young. He's what is he, like 21 years old, 22 years old? He's still super young. I mean, Zion, if he could stay healthy, could be the face of the league as well. But I worry about his health. Giannis is the face of the league. I don't think Giannis is the face of the league yet, but I think he could be, yes. He hasn't won anything yet. If Antetokounmpo could get a three-point shot, Giannis will be the best player in the league. But he needs a three-point shot. He can't shoot. If he could shoot, he'd be the face of the league. Oh, yeah, no, Chase, I agree with that. Oh, no. Right now, LeBron's the face of the league. I'm thinking more like 4 years. Right now, LeBron's the face of the league. LeBron's, what, 36? He's the face of the league still. LeBron's the best player in the league. Still the best player in the league. I wish the face would be Tatum. Not me, because I'm a Knicks fan, but I know you're a big Celtics fan. The league doesn't make foreigners the face of the American League. It would be Luka. Giannis will be Zion. Ja's really good, too. Yeah, Ja's really fun to watch. I'm not putting him on that level yet, but Ja's really good. Zion looks great, man. Zion looks great. They're just not winning, but he looks great. The Knicks, the team with heart. Let's go, Heidi. You think Levine? I like Levine, but I don't think he'll be the face of the league. But I like him. How about R.J. Barrett? How about Barrett becomes the face of the league? How about that? That won't happen, but we could dream. LaMelo Ball is good, yeah. If only Waddle had a Chase, Pitts, and Smith was on the board, you have Slater on the board. Do you take Waddle? Listen, if Slater's on the board, I'm taking Slater. That's just me. I'm taking Slater. Unless Penny Sewell's on the board. But I'm taking Slater. Yeah, Zion to me is like Larry Johnson before the injury. Like, you remember Larry Johnson when he first came in out of UNLV? That's Zion. But he's even better. But that's who he reminds me of. Like, when he first came in out of UNLV, Larry Johnson was a freak. He was like 6 foot, similar to Zion in terms of his height, but built like an ox. The guy could jump out of the gym. He's that type of player. Of course, LJ sustained an injury early in his career, and he was still good, but he was never what he could have been. But I think he's kind of like him, but even better. Yeah, Larry Johnson came out of UNLV, lefty. Yep. Never say. You're right. I shouldn't say never on Barrett. Good call. I'm not a big video game player, but I am going to be getting a PlayStation 5 maybe in a couple of months, and I'll play it here and there. Chris, do you think Randall ever? No, I do not. Chris, would you be okay if the Knicks trade for Westbrook in the offseason? No, I don't want Westbrook. For the same reason, I made a video on this before the year started. I don't want Westbrook. Westbrook is the last player this team needs. Don't want Westbrook at all. Guy's a ball hog. Don't want him. We need a distributor. We need a pass first point guard. And we need another shooter. But no, I don't want Westbrook. He's a ball dominant player. Don't need that. And he's not what he used to be. I don't want him. Just to let you know, Chris, I'm a huge Giants, Knicks, and Yankees fan. Well, we agree on 2. So I appreciate that, man. The elf is the face of the North Pole. Are you betting it? No, I am not, Reed. Frank, the face of France, D'Angelo says, what was your reaction to 2015? Oh, man. That playoff run was incredible. The most magical moment probably since I've been watching the Mets. And just bad luck in the World Series. It was a horrible matchup. We didn't have a good team that year in terms of defense, infield defense, and that was a team to put the bat on the ball. a lot of the Royals, and a lot of my friends said, "Oh, I don't want to play the Blue Jays. They got all these big bats." I said, "We got power pitchers. We'll blow them away." I would have much rather faced the Toronto Blue Jays than the Royals. It was a horrible matchup for the Mets. And our weaknesses came to light. We made a lot of errors in the World Series, and it was just a really bad matchup. So it is what it is, man. One day I'll get to see the Mets win, but it was not in 2015. 55-52, start of the third quarter. Let me change the quarter real quick as we're getting ready for action here. Knicks lead by 3. 55-52. There you go, Paul, man. Glad to hear, buddy. My favorite beer, Peroni. There's Andy Greer, the assistant coach for the Knicks, talking at halftime. Knicks lead by 3. They got to start hitting some of these three-point jump shots, guys. What's up there, Stefan? Chris, I really like Waddle, but I think Smith fits a lot better. I agree with you. But I think Waddle's the better prospect. Stand up. What's going on, Richard? Let's get back to it. Getting ready. I agree with you, Andy. We could have easily won that World Series. Same thing. Go back, watch the 2000 World Series. Same thing. The Mets versus the Yankees and the Mets versus the Royals are basically the same exact series. Mets could have easily won all five games against the Yankees. Same with the Royals. Barrett's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Kuzma. Gives to Randall, back to Barrett. Here's RJ with the lefty dribble around the screen. Double team there. Takes it to the tin, and he draws contact. That's a good job there by Barrett, man. He's been struggling tonight, and a good job there. He gets to the free throw line. Let's see if he can sink him. I like that. I like the aggression coming out at halftime. All right. Did I say Andre? I meant to say RJ. Maybe I said it really fast and it sounded like Andre. Andre, RJ. Yeah, maybe it came out too quick. First free throw is no good off the front rim. Second free throw, got it. 56-52, Knicks by 4. RJ has his first point of the game, 11:45 to go. As they'll bring it up, here's Kuzma. Kuzma guarded by Barrett, dribbles with the right, swings it around. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Kuzma. Kuzma to the corner for Morris. Morris fakes the jumper into the paint. Righty hook, no good. Rebound, Randall. Knicks come up with it. Here comes Randall. Racing, spacing, gives to Elfrid Payton. Payton nearly slipped to Barrett in the corner for 3. Barrett is off tonight. Wide open. That barely grazed iron. Here comes the Lakers into the front court. Kuzma with an easy throwdown. 56-54. 11:16 to go here in the third. Yeah, Barrett is just, he's at like 3 or 4 open threes. He's not even close. Payton's got it, gives to Noel. Noel with it, hands to Bullock. Bullock swings to Randall. Randall on the elbow, facing him up. Nearly lost the dribble, gets it back. Guarded there by Morris. 8 on the shot clock. Now on the baseline, kicks back out to Reggie B. And they're going to call a moving pick on Randall. It's going to be Lakers ball. Turnover there. 56-54. Lakers ball down 2. And here comes Dennis Schroeder. 10:53 to go. Schroeder's going to cross center court, guarded by Payton. Dribbles with the right around a screen. Double team, cross court pass to Caldwell Pope. Pull up jumper from the baseline is good. Tie game, 56 apiece. We're tied up at Lawrence Taylor's. 10:40 to go here in the third. Here comes the Elf. Elfrid Payton with it in the front court, guarded by Schroeder, facing him up. Between the legs dribble. Lefty dribble. Nice move into the paint. Took the contact. Oh, they called it travel. Oh, they hit him with a travel. 56-56. I thought he was going to get an N1. I guess he took 3 steps. They don't call that usually, but they do there. 56-56, 10:26 to go. Here's Schroeder into the front court. Schroeder around the screen by Drummond. Kicks to the corner. Stolen by Bullock. Bullock's got it. Gives to Barrett. Tie game. 10:19 to go. Barrett up ahead to Randall. Randall guarded by Drummond. 20 feet out on the elbow. Facing him up. Works the baseline. Nice pass to Noel. Noel can't catch a pass. Don't pass to that guy. He can't catch a pass. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder up ahead. Nice play. The Knicks swatted away. I think Bullock swatted away as they were looking for an alley-oop to Drummond, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball. Really nice defensive play there. 56-56, 10:01 to go here in the third. Noel gets it in the Payton. The Lakers with 2 turnovers this quarter, Knicks with 3. There's already 5 turnovers in 2 minutes between the two teams. Here's Elfrid Payton. Righty dribble around a Randall screen, kicks the Bullock in the corner for 3. Book it! I finally got to say it! Oh my God, I forgot what that phrase sounded like. Knicks by 3, their second 3 of the game. 9:40 to go here in the third. Louis going to get to that in 1 second. Schroeder swings it around to Drummond. Drummond gives to Morris, gives to Kuzma on the elbow for 3. No good off the back rim. Randall comes down with the rebound. Going to get to those in 1 second. Here comes Randall. Randall dribbling, bibbling, double team there. Cross court pass to Bullock for 3. Book it! 2 in a row. Knicks by 6. 62-56. Reggie B's got the hot hand. 9:15 to go. Here comes Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with it on the elbow, dribbling with the right, guarded by Bullock. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder around the screen with the lefty dribble, doubled, troubled, gives to Pope. Pope kicks to Morris. Morris for 3. No good. Off the side rim, rebound. Bullock gives to Randall. 8:58 to go here in the third. Knicks by 6. Randall, guarded there by Morris. Little reach-in foul. Look at this dribbling, shaking, and baking. Kicks out to Bullock again for 3. No good. I was about to explode. Out of bounds. It's going to go over the Lakers. 62-56. Let's update that scoreboard. And we're going to get to those super chats. Knicks by 6. What do we got? Louis, man, thank you very much. Jack Nicholson must be asleep at the bleacher. And Tudo says, it's time for Chris to come back to Italy and enjoy the most delicious chicken parm and ice-cold Peronis with it. Tudo, you know it, my man. And Sugar Tots, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 donation. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder to Morris. Morris to the corner for Kuzma. Kuzma nearly lost it. Gets it back. Guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Good defense. Gets it down low. Here's Drummond. Drummond, cross-court pass, batted away. The Knicks defense has been on point. 2 seconds on the shot clock. They don't know it. They have to chuck up a 3. No good off the side rim rebound. Randall. Knicks defense has been ferocious. Knicks by 6. Here comes Randall. Randall with it. Backing down Morris. In the paint. Backs. Whacks. Splits the defenders out to Bullock. Bullock with it. Dribbling with the right back to Randall. 10 on the shot clock. Knicks by 6. Randall. Crossover dribble between the legs. Spins. Wins. Step back. 20-footer. In and out. Noel grabs the rebound. Good rebound there by Noel. Kicks back out to the corner. Here's Payton. 9 on the shot clock. Payton in the corner. On the baseline. Caldwell Pope guarding him. Into the paint. Floater. Good. Good take there by the elf. Knicks by 8. 64-56. Timeout on the floor. Let's go Knicks, baby. Let's go freaking Knicks, baby. Knicks by 8, 64-56. Nice job, Elf. That's right, my man. Diehard says, let's go. On my square says, who was the first Knicks player to win the NBA most has that? In my lifetime, it has not happened since I've been watching. I don't think Bernard King ever won. So if anybody has won, it would be going back to the Walt Clyde Frazier days. Maybe somebody on one of those teams, but nobody in my lifetime. That's for damn sure. What's going on there, Lone Maniac? Something must be wrong with the super chat because I tried 3 times and it just goes in and there's a regular message. Yeah, I don't know. Good. Every once in a while, good citizen, that happens. For some people, I don't know. But I appreciate you for being here, man. Glad to see you in the stream, my man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And hopefully today, good citizen, you found parking. Hopefully today you found parking. I know you were struggling yesterday. What's up there, Olsen Smith? Thanks popping in. Let's go Knicks. If the Lakers beat the Nets, then the Knicks could beat the Lakers. There you go, Adam. All right. Let's go Knicks. Let's take this home. Heidi says, let's go. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, Jack, man. Glad to see you, buddy. Timeout on the floor. Knicks by 8. Obi pulled the Kenny Skywalker. He had a really nice dunk the other night. No, Eagle Lifer. Tomorrow. I keep saying it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I was going to go today, and then something popped up, so I couldn't do it. But tomorrow we're cutting the locks. The locks are long, man. I mean, the locks are we're talking long locks right now. I mean, that's long. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get that trimmed tomorrow. Are you talking after the game too? I'll probably hang out for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes after the game. I usually do. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. 18 games left. How many wins to clinch a spot? Well, we have a 6-game lead in terms of the play-in series. I don't know how, in terms of the 8 seed, I don't know any of that. But we have a 6-game lead in terms of the play-in series going into tonight against Toronto with 17 games after tonight. So if we win, We're getting there. But obviously, it's not just about clinching the playing series. We want to try to get that 6 seed to avoid the playing series. But we'll see, man. Just got to keep winning games, man, and hanging tough, man. Yeah, Mets versus Phillies tomorrow, man. Looking forward to it. First time here with you, stand up. That's not true, Bambino. I saw you here yesterday. 14 points for Peyton, 6 of 8 shooting. He's had a hell of a night. The elf off the shelf. The Moss is through the roof. MYG coverage says, here comes Schroeder. Schroeder with it, gives to Kuzma, 7:40 to go. Kuzma going to swing it to Morris. Morris guarded by Randall, gives to Caldwell Pope on the elbow. Got it. That's a nice shot. He had a hand in his face. 64-59, 7:30 to go. And Chase, man, thank you very much, man. Let's go, Knicks. Please keep the Knicks streams. Oh, every game, Chase. You know it, man. Here comes the elf. The elf off the shelf, 7:22 to go. Gives there. Noel in the paint. Noel to the... Oh, nice take there by Noel with the lefty layup. Good ball movement by the Knicks. 66-59, 7:12 to go. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by the elf. Gives to Kuzma. Back to Schroeder. Come on, play some D, guys. Lefty dribble around the screen, picked up by Noel. They double him, gives to Kuzma. Kuzma down low to Drummond, and Drummond's fouled. Bullock fouled him. I'll tell you what, Bullock hasn't done much on the offensive end, and that's a foul on him. He's been active. He's been damn active on the defensive end tonight. But they do hit him there for the foul. Good help defense, though. 60, and a nice pass by Bullock on the bucket by Noel. 66-59. Look at all the Knicks helping him up. Love to see that. Look, every guy in the team got off the bench to help him out. And Drummond will go to the line. Hits the first. 66-60. Let's update that scoreboard. Knicks by 6. And here's the second by Drummond. And that one hit the side rim, but the Knicks give up the offensive rebound and a goaltend. Come on. Come on. A 3-point play there. That can't happen there. That can't happen there. $66-62. Knicks by 4. Here's the elf. Elfrid Payton brings it up. 6:51 to go. Payton swings to Randall. Randall with it with the righty dribble guarded by Kuzma. Hands to Barrett. Barrett dribbling, bibbling into the paint. Takes the contact off glass, and it rolls out. He can't buy a bucket tonight. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by Elfrid Payton. Behind the back dribble guarded by Randall. Gives to Drummond. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder's got a mismatch here on Randall. See if he takes advantage of it. Kuzma back to Schroeder. Schroeder pump fake lefty dribble into the paint. Tried to draw a foul. Didn't get it. Stolen by the Knicks. Here comes Payton. Payton to Bullock. Bullock in the corner. Guarded by Morris. Gives back to the elf. 17 on the shot clock. Payton has it. Payton to Randall. Take advantage of Schroeder. Take advantage of him. Kicks to Bullock. Bullock dribbling, bibbling, floater. Good. Nice take there by Reggie B. Knicks by 6, 68-62, 6:04 to go. Halfway through the third, the Knicks lead by a half dozen. Schroeder's got it. Brings it across center court, dribbling with the right, picked up by Barrett, gives to Kuz. Kuzma kicks to the corner for Morris, back to Kuzma. Kuzma to the hoop, swatted away. Good defense there by the elf. Barrett comes up with it. Here comes Barrett. Barrett to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall brings it back out. Poked away. That's going to go out of bounds to the Lakers. Sloppy passing there by the Knicks. 68-62. Sloppy passing there. 5:38 to go. Randall, calm down. We don't need a T here. Calm down, Randall. Here comes Schroeder. 5:34 to go here in the third. Knicks by 6. Gives to Drummond. Drummond has it way up top, about 20 feet out. Hands back to Schroeder. Schroeder back to Drummond on the pick and roll. He lost it again. Knicks come up with another steal. Here comes Randall. That's poked away. That'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. How many turnovers do the Lakers have? They had 13 at halftime. They're going to have like 18 turnovers. Lakers out here looking like lost puppy dogs. 5:21 to go here in the third. Knicks looking to get it in. They get it in the corner there to Drummond. Drummond guarded by Morris, 20 feet out on the baseline. That's poked away. That's off. How many freaking turnovers on both sides? Oh, no, they said that was off the Lakers. Okay. 68-62. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Knicks looking to get it in. Payton just gets it into Barrett. Barrett has it about 30 feet out. Guarded by Caldwell Pope. 11 on the shot clock. Around a Noel screen with the righty dribble. Takes it to the rim. Layup. Good. There you go. RJ Barrett finally hit a field goal. Holy crap. 70-62. Knicks lead by 8. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Good take there. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder's got it. Crossover dribble, splits the defenders, draws the foul. 4:54 to go here in the third. Schroeder will shoot two. 70-62. And Edge, man, thank you very much. How much money will it take to make you a Yankee? Ain't no money, man. I'm through and through, man. As much as you're a diehard for your Giants and your Yankees, I'm the same way with the Mets, man. Cannot cross over. I was born a Met fan. I'll die a Met fan, and I'll probably die unhappy. Bends the knees. The free throw is good. 70-63. Wasn't the wisest decision, but I love my team. Love my Mets fans. Lakers making a couple of substitutions here. 4:54 to go. Wes Matthews, the former Knick, played here for, I think, 1 game after that trade. And Nick, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. 500 likes equals a Knicks win. Spam up the likes. Let's go, Knicks. Appreciate it, Nick. Here's the second for Schroeder, and he got it. 70-64. Knicks by 6. I do want to have some Yankees talk on the channel, though, soon. I do want to have like a New York Mets type New York sports podcast soon. About a month. Here's Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, pull-up jumper. Good! RJ Barrett starting to get out of the funk. 72-64, Knicks by 8. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder into the front court, hands off to Matthews. Oh, come on. Come on. They call a foul on Barrett. That is, Did they call it in the act? His foot was on the line. His foot was on the line. That should be 2. Did they call that for 3? That should be 2. I think he's challenging it. I think the Knicks are challenging it. I don't know if they're challenging it to see if it was a foul or if it was 2. I'm pretty sure his right foot was on the line. This should not be 3 free throws, but we'll see on the replay. And Tudo, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please, someone hand a glass of water and Pepto-Bismol to my paisano. Poor guy can't breathe anymore on the other channel now. Tudo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. Foul was before the shot. Okay, Vin. Foul was before the shot. Okay, my mistake. And good sit. Is Sir Cardinal in here? Going over there. Check out Sir Cardinal if he's in here. What's going on, Cardinal? Good citizen, man. Thank you so much, man. Says found parking. Love the channel and keep up the great work. Make sure you buy your GameStop stocks. Going to the moon. Stay safe, New York, man. Well, I'm glad you found parking, good citizen. And thank you for popping in the channel, man. You always show a lot of love, and you've been with me for a long time. So thank you very much, my man, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night, buddy. Nicky Saab, man, thank you very much. What's up, brother? You see the Renan thinks the Giants would go Waddle out of Waddle, Parsons, and Slater. Devontae is getting closer and closer. I smell it. I know you really want your Alabama wide receiver. I did see that. That's what he thinks, Nicky. So that's why I didn't make a video on it. It's what he thinks. So don't get super excited, but I'm not going to be surprised at all if we take a wide receiver. I'm not going to be surprised at all if we take a wide receiver. Brooke, man, do what you got to do, my man. I'm going to see you tomorrow for the member stream anyway, man. I'm a barber, and I'm happy about it, William says. William, what do you charge? What do you charge, man? What do you charge, William? We gotta cut the moss tomorrow. Time to stack up on weapon step. It says we'll see. What's your Twitter? Maybe one of my mods could post it, but I'll just put my @. It's @. I don't know why it's on cap locks, but this is my Twitter handle. @TheEntertainer85. What's going on there, Pete? Man, thanks for popping in. High and tight. That's what I usually get. I usually get the fade, but I grew it out a lot. I always wanted to see what my hair looked like when it was long, and now I've seen it, and now I'm ready to go away from it very quickly. 72-64, Knicks by 8, 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. And Edge, man, thank you very much. What's with the Kwity Paye rumors? I wouldn't be shocked if we take Kwity Paye. He fits the scheme. I wouldn't be shocked if we take him. I think the Giants could very well take an Edge. They supposedly have a lot of interest in it. They've gone to a ton of pro days. We'll see, man. And they call the foul on Barrett. Did they say it was in the act of shooting? Did they say it was in the act of shooting? What's going on there, brother, man? Now Barrett's talking to Matthews. I don't know what they said. I'm waiting to see it. Let me update the scoreboard, by the way. I think it's 72-64. Knicks by 8. Not in the act. Okay, not in the act. Caldwell Pope's getting inbound here on the near sideline. 4:38 to go in the third. Here's Schroeder, 12 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Payton. Works around the screen with the righty dribble. Picked up by Noel. Double in the corner. Kicks back out. Into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebound, Noel. Comes down with it. Here's the Elf. The Elf off the shelf. He'll bring it into the front court. Righty dribble around a double screen. Double team. Throws up an alley-oop to Noel. Noel grabs it with one hand. Kicks back out. Randall guarded by Schroeder. Take advantage of this midget. Take advantage of this guy. You got him by 3,000 pounds. Double teamed. Nice pass down low to Noel. Noel gives to Payton. Payton to the hoop. Layup. Good. There you go. 74-64. Great ball movement. What a pass by Noel. Who would have thought? Here comes Schroeder. 74-64. 3:55 to go. Schroeder's got it. Gives to Harrell. They're going to swing it around the perimeter. Morris got it now. Morris down low. Throws it out of bounds. Let's go. And Nikki, man, thank you very much. Says Chris, even I'll admit, edges a reach over Slater. And I know you don't want Slater. 74-64. I personally don't. If we trade down, I'm completely fine with an edge. I don't want one at 11. 3:45 to go here in the third. And Elfrid Payton going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Payton guarded there by Schroeder. 3:40 to go. Gives to Barrett. Barrett with it. Guarded by THT. Gives down low to Randall. Randall about 18 feet out. Guarded by Morris. Backs, wax. They stole it. Great defense there by Morris. Schroeder nearly double dribbled. Picks it up. Gives to his man on the elbow. And it spins out. Rebound, Randall. 3:25 to go. Randall with the handles. 3:23. Gives to Bullock for 3. No good. Off the back rim. Rebound, Montrezl Harrell. Outlet pass to Schroeder. Schroeder up ahead to THT. Horton Tucker now guarded by Payton. Size advantage here with the lefty dribble. Back to the basket. Good defense by Payton. Gives to Harrell. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Harrell nearly had it stolen. Now Schroeder comes up with it. Attacks the basket. Swatted away by Gibson. Look at Taj, man. Taj is giving us some great minutes tonight, man. 3:01 to go here in the third. Lakers are going to inbound. Great block by Taj Gibson. Get that out of here. Sent that ball back to L.A. Horton Tucker looks to get it in. Gets it into Montrezl Harrell. He's guarded by Gibson. 4 on the shot clock. Goes with the right. Stolen by Gibson. This guy's the man. Randall's got it. Randall, they don't call the flop. Now they do. Late whistle as Morris draws the charge. 74-64, 2:49 to go here in the third. Somebody get Morris an Oscar. I mean, seriously. That's where they have it, right? Don't they have the Oscars in LA so he gets practice? That was a flop and a half. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to get to that in 1 second. Here's Schroeder in the front court around the screen. Takes it to the rim. That's swatted away. Randall eats him up. Here come the Knicks. Look at the Elf. The Elf, he's fouled. He's fouled. 2:36 to go here in the third. Knicks by 10. Amazement. Thank you very much. Giants, Bucks again. Why do we play y'all every year? Because we finish in the same spot in the division. We both finish second. That's why we play this year. That's how they do it when you don't play in division. You play, the other two NFC divisions in the spot that they finish. We just so happen to finish in the same spot. Caruso is going to come in here for the Lakers. 2:36 to go here in the third. Schroeder will go to the bench. Oh, that was Taj with the stuff? My bad. It was close. It was I couldn't tell. So Taj with another stuff. Bullock looking to get it in. Gets it into Payton there. Payton guarded by Caruso. Dribbling with the right around a Gibson screen. Into the paint. Takes it to the hoop. Floater, no good. Gibson grabs the rebound. Gives back out to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. Randall with THT on him. Crossover dribble. Kicks to the corner for Reggie B. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Randall goes with the right. Had it stolen. I'll tell you what, the Lakers defense with the hands is very good. Go! He got it back and he hit it at the buzzer. What a shot by Randall with no time on the shot clock. 76-64. Here's Horton Tucker to the hoop in trouble. And that's going to be stolen by the Knicks, but out of bounds. It'll go back over to the Lakers. 76-64. Knicks by a dozen. And good citizen, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What the blank? Can't seem to get the super chair right tonight. So I give up. Hopefully this one goes through. Stay safe, Mets first shake. Oh, that'd be great. I'd love to call that World Series, man. Good citizen. Be good, my man. 76-64, minute 59 to go here in the third. Let's go Knicks, baby. Come on, close this game out. And they're talking it over here on the sideline. I don't know what they're discussing. I don't know what's going on. Stoppage at play here. Lakers ball. Caruso's got it. 14 on the shot clock, guarded by Rose. Caruso with the righty dribble around a Kuzma screen. Takes it to the 10. Nearly walked there. He's going to kick back out to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker between the legs dribble. Step back. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma with no time left on the shot clock. Air ball. Knicks ball. Good shot there, Kuz. Nice shot, Kuz. Keep it up. Minute 45 to go here in the third. Knicks by a dozen. 76-64. Knicks got it. It's Derrick Rose. Rose going to cross center court, guarded there by Alex Caruso. Here he is between the legs. Lefty dribble, kicks out to Randall. Randall from the elbow for three. Bucket! Knicks by 15. 79-64. Run him out of the freaking gym. Run him out of the gym. Knicks by 15. Minute 24 to go. Here's THT. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma's got it with the lefty dribble. Gives to Caruso. Barrett all over him. 13 on the shot clock. Caruso goes to the right around a Harrell screen. Kicks out to Horton Tucker for three from the elbow. No good off the back rim. Rebound Rose. Let's go. Open it up. 79-64. Knicks on a 13-2 run. Here's Randall. Randall with the handle. Got it stolen by Caruso. Good defense there. Caruso steps in front of it to the hoop. Layup is good. 79-66. 13-point game. 55 seconds to go here in the third. Alvaro, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate my first super chat, Chris. Love your streams. I'm a big Knicks fan from Chile. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go is right, my man. Knock on wood. There, I'm knocking. 46 seconds to go. Here's Rose. Rose around the screen. Dribbling, bibbling, kicks to the corner. Bullock for three. Oh, in and out. Rebound, Montrezl Harrell. Up ahead to Caruso. 36 seconds to go in the third. Alley-oop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a dunk by Horton Tucker. He had his back to the basket. The alley-oop by Caruso. What an acrobatic play that was. 79-68. Knicks by 11. Timeout on the floor. 28.4 to go. What a dunk that was. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. $79-68, Knicks by 11. $34.3 to go here in the third. It'll be Knicks ball. Appreciate it, Devin, man. It'll be Knicks ball here. Knicks looking to get it in. Gives the Bullock. Bullock back to Randall. Randall's got it. 30 seconds to go. They got to get it across center court here. They almost got a violation. They just get it across. 10-second difference between shot and game. Randall's got it, letting the clock tick down to 10. 9. 8 on the shot clock. Randall, crossover dribble, double team by Kuzma, kicks out to Bullock. Bullock for three, left it short. Gibson with the rebound. Back to Bullock. Bullock kicks to Rose in the corner. 8 seconds to go. Rose to the hoop, reverse layup, no good. Put back, good. Randall with the putback. 81-68. That's how you crash the glass. Here's Caruso. Caruso leaves off for Kuzma. Kuzma for three, in and out. 81-68. Knicks lead by 13. Let's go. Let's close it out. Let's close this game out. Take a quick look at the box score. For the Knicks, 26 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists, 1 block for Randall. Does have 7 turnovers. Have to throw that in there. But overall, great. How about Elfrid Payton? Payton has a plus 20 tonight in 22 minutes. A plus 20. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Only 5 points for Barrett on 2 of 10 shooting. He's struggled a lot. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Of course, Taj Gibson, man. 8 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks in 12 minutes for Taj Gibson with a plus 8 off the bench. Derrick Rose is 10 points. Let's close this game out, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's close this game out. Let's go, baby. Let's go, CMG. Let's close this game out. Hold the lead, Sohail. That's right, my man. Chris, sorry I popped in. No, man. Are you kidding me? Thank you for being here at all, Flickers. Let's close this baby out, Julian says. And I appreciate that very much, Alvaro, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Randall MVP. Randall's balling, man. Randall's balling. Randall had, what, 13 points in the first quarter? He's got 26 overall with 8 rebounds. He's balling. What's up, Zabu? Great third quarter. Now we got to close it out, Tashima. Tana, please tell me your Knicks will stay strong and close that we got to Afghanistan. We're going to do it just for you. Oh, New York for life. You're killing me. You're killing me. You can't be telling me that. You can't be telling. Look, Garrett Cole's great. He's not Jacob deGrom. Now, if deGrom got the run support that Cole gets, he'd be undefeated. You don't get run support. Ed's, man, Barrett's been balling. Not tonight, but overall, he's been fantastic for the New York Knicks. He's struggling tonight. It happens. He's young. But the Knicks are overcoming it, led by Randall and Taj Gibson. Knicks lead by 13. And spike that like, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. NFL expert says, Chris, I'm a Yankees fan. Cole is fantastic, but deGrom is the best. Yeah, we just don't hit for him. He's like a battered housewife. We don't hit for him. Here we go. Dennis Schroeder going to bring it up. Knicks with the bench out there. Lakers going to try to take advantage. Kuzma in the corner. Toppin comes out to help. No good off the front rim. Let's go. Let's close it out. Derrick Rose comes down with the rebound, guarded there by Caruso into the front court. Behind the back dribble. Double team there on the elbow. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks. I think Gibson with a little push off there. Harrell hit the floor. 11:44 to go here in the fourth. We all know the Knicks do struggle with holding leads. We'll see if they could do it tonight and not make this a nail-biter. 11:44 to go here in the fourth. Caruso's going to inbound there to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded there by Burks. Crosses the timeline, gives to THT. Here's Horton Tucker. Crossover dribble, spins, wins into the paint. Nice move. Couple of nice moves there by Horton Tucker. 81-70. Rose has it. He had the really nice dunk before. 11:29 to go here in the fourth. D. Rose going to swing to Toppin. Toppin's got it. Toppin about 30 feet out, gives to Burks. Burks twerks around a Gibson screen. Double team there. Spins, turnaround, bait, jumper. Good! Nice shot there by Burks. Burks always hits big shots. He always hits big shots. 83-70. Schroeder with it to Horton Tucker. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder traveled. And Thibodeau wants it. He's screaming. Horton Tucker picks up the dribble. Back to Schroeder. 10:58 to go. 8 on the shot clock. Around the screen. Guarded by Toppin. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma, no look pass. Nice pass. Blocked by Gibson. What a block by Gibson. That's his fourth. Here's Rose. Rose with the lefty dribble. Pull up jumper. No good. Toppin fights for the rebound, but Kuzma comes up with it. Here comes Kuzma. 10:40 to go. Racing, spacing to the hoop off glass. No good, but he's fouled. 10:37 to go here in the fourth. 83-70. Come on. Come on. Close it out, guys. And Kuzma will go to the line. Come on, miss. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 83-71, 12-point game. Update that scoreboard. Peyton's playing very well tonight, Vin. He's playing very well tonight. Here's a second by Kuzma. And he got it. 83-72. An 11-point game here. He's trying to hold on. And Toppin will inbound here. 10:36 to go here in the fourth. That was batted out of bounds by Caruso. Now they'll get it in the Rose. Full court press here by the Lakers. Rose will bring it up. Rose dribbling with the left, looking to set up the offense. Gibson comes out to set the pick. Rose guarded by Caruso. Still trying to shake him. Splits the defenders, kicks to quickly into the paint, floats, good, floating and gloating. 85-72, Knicks by 13, 10-13 to go. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder gives to Kuzma. Kuzma pump fake, gets topping up in the air. Now he dribbles with the right, kicks back out to Caruso. Caruso guarded there by quickly. Around a screen, righty dribble picked up by Top and back up to Kuzma. Kuzma's going to try it for three, good. 10-point game. 85-75, we'll update that when we can. 9:52 to go in the fourth. Here comes Rose. Rose with it, Knicks lead by 10. Lefty dribble into the paint, hops, pops, draws the foul. Good job, Rose. Good job. Sink your free throws, buddy. 85-75. They call Harrell with the foul. And Christian, man, thank you very much. Irrationally, I want the New York Knicks in the play-in to get Brooklyn round one. I just want to make the playoffs, man. I don't really care. I mean, I want to avoid Brooklyn, to be honest with you, because I want to be able to advance, but it would be fun to play Brooklyn. I'd love to get the 5 seed if we could, which is asking a lot. 9:43 to go here in the fourth. Rose will go to the charity stripe. Bends the knees, first free throw, good. 86-75, Knicks by 11. Randall's going to come into the game for the Knicks along with Gasol. I think this is the first time Gasol's played all night for the Lakers. Here's the second by Rose. And he got it. Knicks by 12, 87-75. Knicks lead by a dozen. The Lakers got it. 9:41 to go. Rose with 12 points. Schroeder has it guarded by Rose around a Kuzma screen. Gives to Kuzma. Kuzma on the elbow for three. No good. Left it short. Rebound Burks. Knicks by 12. Here comes Burks. Come on. Burks with it. Around the screen with the lefty dribble. Guarded there by Caruso. Spins out of it. On the baseline. Picked up there by Gasol. Gives to Taj. Taj in trouble. Kicks to quickly. IQ. Between the legs. Step back. Three. No good. Left it short. Rebound Taylor Horton Tucker. 9:12 to go. Here's THT. Up nice pass up at the Schroeder. But good recovery defense there by Randall. 17 on the shot clock. He spins back out to the top. Got it right around the three-point line. Gives to THT back to Schroeder. He'll try it for three. Horrible shot. Rebound Gibson. Burks has it. Knicks by 12. 8:56 to go. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Schroeder. They come to double. Cross-court pass to Rose. Rose guarded by Caruso. Lefty dribble into the paint to the hoop. Lefty layup. Good. Nice take there by Rose. 89-75. Knicks by 14. Up ahead to Kuzma. Kuzma to the hoop. Layup. Good. Nice take. Quick bucket there by Kuz. 89-77. Knicks by 12. 8:34 to go. Come on. Close it out. Rose has it. Rose guarded by Caruso. Goes around a screen there. Double team by Gasol. Gives to Gibson on the pick and roll. No good. Out of bounds. That's going to go over to the Lakers. 89-77. Knicks by 12. Close this game out, guys. Close it out. Give us another couple of minutes. Let's get the starters back in. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder picks up the ball. Gives to Gasol. Gasol cross-court pass to THT. Here's THT with the lefty dribble. And he throws it to the Knicks assistant coach on the bench. Nice pass there. 8:08 to go here in the fourth. It'll be Knicks ball. I don't know what he was doing there. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose will set up the offense. Come on, baby. Rose with it. Spins around the screen by Randall. Gives to Randall for three. Straight on. No good. Off the back rim. Rebound Schroeder 89-77. 7:49 to go. Here's Dennis. Dennis gives there to Kuz. Kuzma with it. Guarded by Gibson. Kicks to the corner. Gasol back up top to Kuzma. Kuzma now taking on Gibson. Spins back out to Schroeder. Schroeder the corner. Caruso contested three. No good. Back rimmed it. Rebound Randall. 7:31 to go. Knicks defense has been excellent. Randall in the front court gives to Quickly. Quickly hounded there by Caruso. Gives back to Randall. 7:21 to go. Randall guarded by Kuzma. Shaking. Baking. Into the paint. Stops. Pops. Kicks out quickly. Quickly with a pump fake. Takes it to the 10. Off glass. And the foul. Quickly gets it to go. He went right over Gasol. 91-77. Great take there by IQ. Floating and gloating. Let's go, baby. Quickly to the line. 7:10 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 14. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 92-77. Knicks by 15. And here comes Schroeder. He'll dribble it up. He's guarded there by Burks. Schroeder gets it back on the give and go to the hoop off glass. Good. Nice take there. 92-79, 13-point game. 7 minutes to go. They show LeBron there on the sideline. All he's missing is the Barney hat. Here comes Randall. 6:55 to go. Randall dribbling with the right, guarded there by Morris. Nearly had it poked away. Now he's doubled. He's going to attack Morris. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline. No good. Off the front rim. Rebound Gasol. Up ahead Morris. Morris gives to Caldwell Pope. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder splits the defenders. Kicks back out. Morris gives to Gasol. Gasol for 3. Got it. 10-point game. 92-82. 10-point game. I think we got a timeout on the floor. 6:30 to go. 92-82. And Max, man, thank you very much. Betting you should merge streams after the game. Maybe. I mean, maybe we'll do that next time. I don't think we organized that this time, but maybe they play each other in like a month. So maybe. Floating and gloating. This game ain't over yet, guys. We got to win it first, man. But if we beat the Lakers, I'm staying on here and celebrating with some Knicks fans first. If he's still alive, maybe I'll go over there after. This team is awesome. RJ struggling, and all the other guys step up. Love to see it, Derek says. Yeah, no, we definitely, the rest of the team definitely stepped up today, man. Would you rather play the 76ers or Nets in the first round? I honestly don't care. Just get there. Probably the Sixers, but just get there and let's see what happens, man. Gasol made that three. Yeah. Gasol's actually a pretty good three-point shooter. He's actually a pretty good three-point shooter. Let's go, Knicks, Brandon says. What's my favorite sport to probably football, but it's damn close, man. I love basketball. I love baseball. I love football. Probably football, but it's close. I'm drinking Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Belgian white. Couldn't trust the Knicks to hold my kids to hold a 10-point lead. Oh, Bubba, you know it as well as I do, man. No lead is safe with this team. They always fight, but no lead is ever safe with this team. You know we're going to sweat it out until the end. We always do. But let's see if we can close it out. Knicks by 10. About 6:30 to go in the ball game. I suspect the starters will be coming in. Randall's been in, and I think Barrett will probably come in now. They'll probably start to bring some of the starters back in. Do you think D Rose is being slept on? He's hit or miss for me, man. Got to show you this 94 New York Giants Zippo. What'd you get it on eBay? That's pretty sick, man. 94 is one of the greatest years in New York sports, not because of the Giants, but the Knicks went to the finals that year, and then you had the Rangers win the Stanley Cup for the first time in like 90,000 years. But that's cool, man. You'll have to show it to me, man. But thank you guys for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Knicks going to inbound here. They lead by 10. 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Peyton's got it. Elf off the shelf, guarded there by Schroeder's going to cross center court. Lakers in the man-to-man, picks up the dribble, gives to Burks. Burks gives to Randall. Randall to Peyton. Peyton on the baseline, had it poked away, gets it back. Now he's doubled. Oh, my God. He's going to have to jump it up against Gasol. If Gasol loses this jump ball to Elfrid Payton, he should retire. 6:16 to go here in the fourth. And amazement, man, he says, the Allen Houston floater or the LJ 4-point play. I mean, both of those during the same playoff run, those are two of the I mean, you got to put the Starks dunk up there also because it's so iconic. But to me, the LJ 4-point play is the greatest play I've seen as a Knicks fan. And Houston's damn close, but I'm going to put the LJ 4-point play against the Pacers above it. It's damn close, though. Here's Morris. Morris hands to Schroeder. Schroeder on the elbow and Gasol gets away with a poke in the eye there. Gives to Schroeder on the backdoor pass. Kicks to the corner for Caldwell Pope. Got it. Now it's getting too close for comfort. 92-85, 7-point game. Knicks got to wake up now. They got to get the offense going now. Lakers on an 8-0 run. We knew it wouldn't be easy. Never is. Randall's got it. Randall hands to Burks. Burks has been good in the clutch moments. Behind the back pass to Randall. Randall fakes the three. Gets his man up in the air. Kicks to Burks in the corner for three. No good. It's short. Rebound Caldwell Pope gives to Schroeder. 5:30 to go. Here's Dennis Schroeder. Dennis with it. Lefty dribble around a Gasol screen. Good defense here by the Elf. Gasol pumps, dumps, kicks to the corner. It's McLemore. Swings it around. Morris gives to Schroeder. 8 on the shot clock. Around a Morris screen. Gives to Morris. Morris to the hoop. Lefty layup. Good. 92-87. Here's Payton. Payton crossover dribble to the hoop. Layup's good. Nice take there by Payton. 94-87. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Great job there by Payton, man. Quick bucket. Got to get some stops here. Schroeder gives to Gasol. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder tried to draw contact. Thought twice. Gave to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gasol. Gasol on the perimeter gives to Schroeder. Schroeder around the screen. Picked up by Noel. Noel tried to strip it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope step back. Long two. And it rattles out. And they're going to call, I think, an offensive foul on the Lakers. It's going to go over to the Knicks. Let me change that scoreboard real quick. 94-87. Knicks by 7 with the ball. And I see Aiden in the chat, man. Aiden, man, thank you so much, man. Dribbling, bibbling equals LeBron when he's drunk. Floating, gloating equals LeBron when he's high. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, man. Barrett's got it. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall 15 feet out, backing down Morris into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Big shot and the foul. Oh, Julius Randall. Huge shot. 96-87. Just when the Lakers are going on a little bit of a run. Randall answers the call. Let's go. Randall at the line. Bends the knees. Free throw. Good. Knicks by 10, 97-87. 4:26 to go. Timeout, Vogel. All right. No, it's got to be a real three-pointer, not an M1. Three-pointer, you get the bucket. 97-87, Knicks by 10. KP, I blame him for this loss, Benjamin said. I blame KP for the loss, too. Oh, man. Oh, did I not change the quarter? My bad. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. About 4.5 to go. Chris, do you think Larry Johnson and LeBron James rather and Anthony Davis this game would have? Of course, if they had those two, yeah. Yes. Let's see what we got here. Randall pissed at the Lakers. Good. And we in the bonus. It's beautiful, baby. Yeah, it is. Let's close this game out, baby. Let's close this game out. Let's close it out, Knicks fans. I'll take 3 in a row. We got to earn it, though. It ain't over yet. Knicks looking to get to a game over 500. Pull up the standings real quick. 97-87. Knicks by 10. Celtics right now at 28-26. I don't know if they're playing tonight. Hornets at 27-25. We gain a half game on each of them. I don't know if the Pacers are playing. I don't know the scoreboard right now. Bambino, I might stream the first. I definitely won't do both, and I won't do the night game because I have a member stream. But it's a double header, so I might stream the first 7-inning game, depending what time it is. Chris, as president of the New York Knicks, I have resigned and handed the ownership to the entertainer Talking Sports. I appreciate that, NFL experts. Finish the deal. That's right, Fran. Hold on, baby. Let's go, Knicks, Chase says. I hate that the Mets keep getting postponed. I know, Julian. 5 games have already been canceled in the first 10. 4:26 to go in the fourth. Knicks by 10. 97-87. Let's finish, Giants girl in Florida. Let's go. Who do I think is the main guy in I would go with Donovan Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is really good, but I'd go with Donovan Mitchell. There's the standings there. Knicks only 2 games out of the 4 seed, but everything's bunched together. They're the 8 seed right now at 27-27. Let's go. 17 games remaining after this. And the schedule gets tough late. Here we go. Schroeder's got it. Schroeder guarded there by Reggie Bullock. 4:23 to go. Swings to Morris. Morris from the elbow for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Barrett. There you go, baby. Gives to Peyton. Here comes the Elf. The Elf guarded by Schroeder gives to Bullock. Bullock thinks twice. Gives to Noel. Noel about 20 feet out. At the top of the key, hands to Randall. Randall. Pull-up jumper. Good! Julius Randle. 99-87. Knicks lead by a dozen. Randall's over 30. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder picks up the dribble. Back to the top. KCP now they'll swing in the corner for McLemore. Here's Ben. And they're going to call an offensive foul on the LA Lakers. All right. 99-87. Knicks by 12 with the ball. Here comes Elfrid Payton. 3:47 to go. Payton's going to cross the timeline. Guarded by Schroeder gives to Randall. Randall's fouled. And the Knicks are in the bonus. Thank you very much, Mr. Drummond. Thank you very much. Knicks looking to go up by 14. What's going on there? Tudo Manic's popping in the stream. Randall will go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Rolls out. And he keeps showing LeBron over there with the Barney suit. Come on, Randall. Sink it. Here's a second. And he got it. Knicks lead by a baker's dozen. 100-87. Knicks by 13. Here comes Dennis Schroeder. Randall's got 32 and 9. Schroeder with it, guarded by Reggie Bullock. Hands to McLemore for 3. No good off the back. They call a foul. Oh. He's going to shoot 3 free throws. They call it on Bullock. 3:37 to go in the fourth. Bad foul there. Come on. What's the foul? What's the foul? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's the foul? I'm still wondering what the foul was. Are they going to review this? They're going to review it. They're going to review it. Maybe they should review their referee license, too. My God, what a horrible call. $3:37 to go here in the fourth. They're going to review it. We'll see. Wait, they're looking for a flagrant? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wait, what? They're looking for a flagrant? The referee's over by the TV. Oh, we bet big money on this game. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a way to manipulate more points for the Lakers to try to cover the spread. Are you kidding me? He didn't even foul him. He landed on top of Bullock's sneaker. $3:37 to go in the fourth. They call it flagrant? For what? Someone needs to explain this. I need to turn up the volume. What is the flagrant for?
Knicks able to go to the line, stop the clock, make those free throws. So the Knicks, before this foul, up 13.
He had two. He had 2 or 3. What a joke. That is I'm not even kidding. That is the worst call I've ever seen in my life. That is the worst call I have ever seen in my life. How is that a flagrant? McLemore for 3. No good off the side rim. Rebound Knicks, 100-89. Knicks bring it up. Here's Randall. Randall with it. Double teamed. Flagrant foul because he looked at Randall the wrong way. Kicks to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Double team. Gives to Noel. Noel. Nice pass to Peyton down low. Peyton gets it to go. 102-89. Flagrant foul because he forgot to tie his shoe. 3:06 to go. Schroeder up ahead. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pope with the lefty dribble. Shakes, bakes on the baseline to the hoop. Floater no good. Grabs his own rebound. And they're going to call it travel. 102-89. $13-point game. Here come the Knicks. Peyton's got it. Peyton gives to Bullock. Reggie B with it. Picked up by McLemore. Gives to Peyton. Peyton gives to Barrett. Barrett at the free throw line to Bullock. End this game. Bullock to Randall. Randall on the baseline. Fakes the fadeaway. Back up top to Bullock to Barrett. Barrett for 3. No good. It's short. Tipped up in the air by Randall. And he comes up with the rebound. And the layup is good. 104-89. Did he get called for a flagrant for putting it in the hoop? Hold on. Did he get called for a flagrant for putting it in the hoop? Timeout on the floor. 104-89. Knicks by 15. 2:30 to go here in the fourth. Are they reviewing this, guys? Did the layup go in the wrong way? Did he get called for a flagrant? Knicks by 15. 2:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. Let's go Knicks, baby. Let's go Knicks. What's up there, Minty Man? What's going on there? Nono, what's going on there, Paul? Let's go, ABC Def. Let's go. Let's close this game out. 34 for Randall. Make the next flagrant count, Mike says. MYB says, yeah, I'm going to tell you what, man. That is the worst call I've ever seen. That is the worst call I've ever seen. I still can't understand how that was even a foul, let alone a flagrant foul. Love that the Lakers just blew out the Nets. Yes, Stephen. What's up there, Shomo man? Thanks for popping in. This would be a 3-game win streak. We have not had a 4-game win streak all year. We've had several 3-game win streaks. 104-89, 2:33 to go here in the fourth. And here come the Lakers. Lakers bring it up. They empty out the bench here. They got a bunch of no-names out there. Lefty dribble had it poked away by Bullock. Peyton comes up with the steal, 2:17 to go. Here comes Peyton. Peyton guarded there by McLemore. 19 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble swings to Bullock. Bullock with it over to the Elf. The Elf has it. Peyton around a screen. Picked up there. Cross court pass to Randall from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Horton Tucker comes up with it. Outlet pass up ahead. Minute 59 to go. Hands off there to Horton Tucker. Underneath the basket, swings back out. McLemore open 3. Got it. 104-92. Minute 52 to go. Knicks by a dozen. And True Apples, man, thank you very much. This better than the Cheesy Dennis special. I like Arby's. I might have to go to Arby's after this now that you just said that. Here's Barrett. Barrett with the lefty dribble, double team, takes it to the rim, kicks to the corner for Bullock for three. No good off the front rim. And Noel grabs the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. Knicks will shoot two. 104-92. Close this game out. Minute 33 to go here in the fourth. Noel will be shooting two. Bends the knees, first free throw, good. 105-92, Knicks by 13. Here's the second by Noel. Good. Knicks by 14. Minute 30 to go. It's going to be a long plane ride for the Lakers. Horton Tucker brings it up. Minute 26 to go. Lakers have it. He's going to hand off there to the cutter. Nice backdoor pass. Two-handed throwdown. 106-94. Knicks by a dozen. Payton's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Minute 20 to go. Close it out, baby. Here comes the elf off the shelf. Payton has it. Gives to Bullock. Bullock swings to Randall. Randall with the righty dribble. Hands to Bullock. Reggie B for three. Book it! 109-94. Knicks by 15. Get off the floor. Get off the floor. 1 minute to go. Horton Tucker's got it. Spins, wins, takes it to the hoop. Swatted away by Noel. Rebound Bullock. Here comes Barrett. Barrett runs, guns to the hoop, takes the contact, draws the foul. Let's go. Barrett to the line. And Randall's going to take a seat for the Knicks. Bends the knees, first free throw, good. 110-94. Randall, take a breather. You earned it. You earned it. 34 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Take a seat, Randall. And the second free throw is good. Oh, somebody just came and said the Knicks suck after the team lost by 17 points. 51 seconds to go. Here comes Taylor Horton Tucker. Guarded there by quickly. Picks up the dribble. Swings it to the elbow. Here's McLemore. McLemore guarded by Knox. When Knox is in the game, it's usually a good thing. McLemore has it. Stolen away. Knicks come up with it. Pelly has it. Barrett up ahead to Knox. Knox in the corner for three. No good. Off the front rim. Lakers come up with it. 30 seconds to go. And here comes the Lake Show. 27 seconds. THT with it. Lefty dribble. Hounded by Barrett into the paint. Nice pass down low. Good defense by Knox. Back up top to McLemore for three. No good. In and out. Rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. 111-94. 14 seconds to go. And it's all but over. I need smiles in the chat. I need those smile emojis in the chat. Stand up! New York Knicks fans, let's freaking go! 3 in a row. Get on the plane. Go back to LA. Knicks are going to jump it up. And the Lakers are going to win the jump ball. 12 seconds to go. Step back, fakes the three, takes the contact. He'll shoot three. It's on Frank. 10.2 to go in the fourth. 111-94. Bends the knees. And that's Taylor Horton Tucker calling. Taylor, I can't talk to you right now, Taylor Horton Tucker. I know you need a shoulder to cry on. I might get called for a technical foul if I pick that phone call up. Misses the second free throw. I might get hit for a T. 10.2 to go here in the fourth. 111-95. And the third free throw is good, 111-96. And the Knicks are going to close this out. He'll bring it across center court. It's quickly. Taylor, can't talk right now, TH. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's friggin' go. Big win tonight for the New York Knicks. Big win. I need smiles in the chat. I need smiles in the chat. Stand up, New York Knicks fan. Man, I'm pumped, man. 3 in a row. The Knicks get to a game over 500. They take down the LA Lakers. Let's go over the box score. Let's go over the schedule for the Knicks. Knicks now get to 28 and 27. Player of the game is Julius Randle. No doubt about it. Player of the game is Julius Randle. Randle went out there tonight. He had 34 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 13 of 23 from the field, 12 points for Reggie B, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 6 points for Bullock, 20 points for the Elf on a plus 27, 7 points for RJ Barrett, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, off the bench, 14 points for Derrick Rose. The Knicks held the Lakers. The Lakers only shot as a team 44% from the field, 33% from 3, 78% from the free throw line. As the Knicks dominate the LA Lakers tonight, they get their 3rd straight win. That is a landline. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go over the Knicks schedule real quick. Knicks schedule is not easy, guys, coming up. And they needed these wins. They needed these wins. Knicks schedule coming up. We got 17 games left. We've got the New Orleans Pelicans on Wednesday. I'll be live for that at New Orleans, 8 o'clock. So, obviously, the 2 former Duke Blue Devils going at it. At the Dallas Mavericks on Friday, KP against the Knicks. Then back against New Orleans and Zion. That's at home. That's an ESPN game. Then you got Charlotte, who's nearest in the standings. Atlanta, who's nearest in the standings. Toronto, who's nearest in the standings. So, a 4-game homestand there. Big 4 games right there. Then you got the Phoenix Suns, then Chicago. So that's the schedule coming up for the New York Knicks. But a huge win tonight as the Knicks get to a game over 500. Love it. Absolutely love it. Luan, man, what's going on, my man? I appreciate it, man. What's going on, my man? They need to win against the strong team practice for the playoffs. I'm with you, Ryan. We're headed there, buddy. We're headed there. We're headed there. You still got the answer? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do, Chase. And Louie, man, thank you so much, man, with all the emojis, man. I appreciate it, man. I didn't even know there were that many emojis. What do you got? You got the smiley face, the teeth, the sunglasses. Big win tonight for the New York Knicks, man. I can't be more hot. Diehard, man. Love it. Love where we're at right now, buddy. We're going to win all those. Vin's on cloud 9 right now. Vin's on cloud 9. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Because I know Knicks fans are fired up right now. Where did I put my headphones? Where did I put my freaking headphones? Oh, I wish I had my headphones. I was going to open up the lines. I may go live before the game next time, and we'll have people call in as the Knicks are starting to roll. We may go live like an hour before the game like we did that one time, have people call in. But I am super pumped up right now. Oh, my God. Draft Micah Parsons, then O-line for the – yeah, man. Simon, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Imagine how well-rounded Elf would be if he could shoot. Elf had a really good game, too. I want to give Elfrid Payton all the credit in the world. Elfrid Payton played his ass off today. He played well today. We give him a lot of shit, but he played well today. Dylan, man, thank you very much. He says, Tana, give Gibson his props for shutting down. Taj Gibson was ridiculous today. Taj Gibson and Elfrid Payton came up big today. Big. Let's go, Knicks, Fly Eagles TV. That's right, my man. No, we didn't make a bet, Sebastian. We need a post-game with Chris of the Bad Dog. MIG Forever says, yeah, I'm if you want, yeah, I mean, I'm going to celebrate with Knicks fans. This is one of our biggest wins of the year. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to celebrate with Knicks fans, but I would do it. Chris, got to go have a game tomorrow. See you. Knicks talk, man. Be good, man. And hopefully you drop 40. Amazing, man. Thank you so much for the fire, man. Let's go, Knicks. Dust Thunder says, D Rose, Julius is the MVP. Julius Randle, man. You know what I want to say about Randle? That guy just keeps fighting. Every freaking game, that guy just keeps fighting. And he looked like he was a little bit off today. No, what am I saying? He was hot as hell. he was out as hell the game before. He looked a little bit off, and he kept fighting, got to the free throw line. But Julius Randle was incredible. The only thing that you could nitpick with today is the turnovers. He had 7 turnovers, but outside of that, he played a flawless game. He was fantastic, and the Knicks got a win. And this was really the first Knicks win where it was kind of comfortable in a while. Usually they make you sweat. The Lakers went on a little bit of a run, but then the Knicks kind of smacked them back down. Let's go is right, Joseph, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, the Elf played great today, Xavier. He played fantastic. Good night, Chris. Let's go, Knicks. Keep the dubs coming. That's right. Yes, sir. Let's go, Knicks. The Source God says, defense looks like that of Pat. The defense tonight was ridiculous. They were over the floor. Lakers had the turnovers. What about the Lakers' turnovers? At halftime, they had 13. The Knicks created on defense tonight. They created. Schroeder had 5. All right, listen to this. The Lakers starting lineup. Are you ready for this? All 5 of their starters had 3 turnovers or more. Morris had 3 turnovers. Kuzma had 3 turnovers. Drummond had 4 turnovers. Schroeder had 5 turnovers. Caldwell Pope had 3 turnovers. As a team, the Lakers turned it over 24 times. The New York Knicks had 14 steals. All right, how about Nerlens Noel? Let's give Noel some credit. Nerlens Noel had 4 steals in 30 minutes. 6 points, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 9 rebounds. Unbelievable defensive performance tonight by the New York Knicks, man. 24 turnovers for the Lakers. Knicks had 15, so they were +9 there. Great content, subscribing. Appreciate it, Noel, man. I do all the Knicks games live, man, so hopefully you come on back. Great win for y'all. Haircut. Yeah, man. Heidi says, dub. That's right. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. Man, I want us to get into that 4-5 matchup. We got a shot, man. We got a shot. I mean, what are we? We're about a game and a half out now. And, maybe it's just the fan in me. But when I was just looking over that schedule outside of like the Suns game and the Lakers game, you figure they'll be healthy by the time we play them again. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's not that bad. And we play a lot of the teams we're in the playoff race with. And if we can keep playing at the rate we're playing, maybe we can sneak into that 5 seed, get that 4-5 game. It's got to be 6 seed or better. That avoids the playing game, and that gives us a chance to at least have a competitive first-round series. So just keep winning, put ourselves in the best situation we possibly can. Let's go is right, G Nation says. Chris, have a good night. See you next time. All right, NFL experts. Jess says, Chris, what up? What's up, man? Good night for the Knicks. Still really miss the G-Man. Oh, can't wait for the G-Man. Draft's going to be in 2 weeks. Can't wait. Okay, let me ask one last question. Can the New York Knicks go on some kind of streak with that schedule remaining? I don't think we're going to go on a streak, but I think they could. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs. Hearthstone, man. Thank you. If you guys haven't done so, man, going over there and check out Hearthstone. And Vin, I agree with you. 7 or 8, you're still in the play-in, but you only got to win 1. The other team's got to win 2. So obviously we want to get the 6 or better, but make sure you get the 7 or 8. Then you only got to win 1 game. You don't got to win 2. So that is crucial. You don't want to drop below the 8. And we just got to keep winning, man. Hearthstone, man, thank you very much. I'm going live right after this and talk some Knicks and Falcons and the winner's shoulder. Let's go, Knicks. Taj and Elf won us this game. Yeah, going over there, check out Hearthstone, man. Dude, Taj played his ass off. Taj played his friggin' ass off tonight. And so did Peyton. Get them headphones. All right, let me ask you guys. I know there's a lot of post-game Knicks streams, so a lot of people go over there. I don't want to take away from them. Let me see if I get my headphones. You know what? I think my headphones are upstairs because I think I wasn't prepared. I think they're upstairs because they're upstairs on the kitchen table because I was looking at my laptop earlier with the headphones on. So I'm not going to do it tonight, but tomorrow, next Knick game, I promise you guys I will go live. I don't know what time the game starts, but I'll go live like an hour and a half before the game, and we'll do a little Knicks show before the game, and I'll have people calling like last time. We'll talk about the matchup. We'll recap this game. We'll recap the 3-game winning streak as it's starting to get a lot more interesting. And if people enjoy that and people tune in, I'll keep doing it. I'll go live an hour before the game, hour and a half before the game. We'll talk some Knicks, have some of you guys come on. So I will do that for some future Knicks streams. I wasn't expecting to do this. Yeah, Matt, the Knicks won, man. And Landon says, congratulations on the win. Yeah, buddy. And Tiana, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Great job. Look forward to your next stream. Good night, bro. You too, Bambino. And I might be live for the Mets tomorrow. I know you asked about the Mets. I might do the first game. I haven't decided yet. Tiana, thank you so much. Obi reminds me of Giannis when he first, Giannis, I think you meant to say, when he first came into the league. Once he gets stronger, that's going to bring confidence. He'll be unstoppable. I hope you're right. I'm rooting for Giannis. Not Giannis, rather. I'm rooting for Toppin. I hope you're right. I think he could definitely get better, and I think we need a point guard. And I think he needs to learn his role, but he could definitely grow as a player. You see the athletic upside there. He can't pass like Giannis. I'm not going to compare him to Giannis. I'm not going to expect Giannis. But do I think he can become a good player? Sure. But right now he looks lost. He's got to improve. He's got the athletic potential is there. Chris, great energy calling this game. Yeah, Knicks win. Good night. Have a great night, Heidi, man. Thank you so much. You're a great supporter of the channel, Heidi. I really appreciate it. Great win. Have a good night, Chris. Till next time. I'll be here. You know I'll be live next time, General, man. You know I'll be live. Great W. Refs have been awful all year. Dude, let's talk about that technical foul. Somebody in the chat, can somebody explain to me how that can you justify that at all as a flagrant foul? I swear that is the worst call I think I've ever seen in any sporting event ever. Basketball, baseball, football. If that's a flagrant foul, they better change the rule. I don't get it. And yes, 7 more likes. We're almost at 500. I appreciate you posting that, Max, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Amazing stream, Chris. I appreciate it, Baruch, man. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow during the member stream, man. Angel says some more likes. Yeah, spike that like, guys. They said he can in his landing spot. That's nonsense. They need to change that rule. Vegas needed the over, so it called the flat. That's the only thing that makes any sense to me. The most interesting talked about an interesting year team in town is not the Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, Rangers, nor Brooklyn. It's the Knicks, baby. You're damn right, Anthony. This is a fun team, man. This reminds me of the Amari Stoudemire team before we traded for Carmelo. We had that really young, fun team. Only I like this team even better. And what's so good about this team, somebody said in the chat earlier, they pick everyone up. RJ Barrett goes out there. He struggles tonight. He ain't playing well. The Knicks pick him up. The Knicks find a way to overcome it. And it's great to see, man. It's great to see. That's what good teams do. Very fun team. Yeah, very fun team. I definitely call it if you grab the headphones. All right, Hart, you know what? People are asking for the headphones. I'll talk for about a half hour. I'm going to go grab them. It's going to take me like 2 minutes to go get them. I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully they're there. I think they're there. All right, we got the headphones. And Neil's still sleeping. Neil's been very good today. All right, we got the headphones. We'll take a couple of callers. This is going to be the video link. Hopefully I don't get any pranks and people showing me their whatever. But there's the link if anybody wants to call in. Otherwise, I'm going to talk to the chat. Anybody wants to call and talk about the Knicks tonight. But super, super excited about this this win tonight, man. Mizrahi, man, we played our asses off tonight, man. Let's see, big win today, but we have a tough schedule down the stretch because we have the Pelicans next. So, we play the Pelicans 2 out of the next 3. Next 3 games are going to be fun, though. The Mavericks, twice against the Pelicans. Going to be a lot of fun. Mizrahi. I got Mizrahi in the chat. Never got to talk to Mizrahi. Let me pull him up. What's going on, my man?
Yo, man, I'm wearing for you a brand new Barkley Penn State shirt.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. What's up, buddy?
I just came in a second before you put up the link. I said, I've been waiting to talk to Entertainer for a long time. I was just over on Tim's. I was talking to Tim and Pat live on his stream, and he had to jump out. He had to go do something, Tim. So he closed up his. So I come over to you see the Knicks. I heard the Knicks won, and
Knicks played great tonight. 111-96 took down the Lakers.
I can't lie. I might have put a couple of M&Ms on the Knicks tonight. So
Nice, man.
Yeah.
We're playing great, man.
Yeah.
How long you been a Knicks fan?
I've been a Knicks fan. I used to wear a Knicks starters coat with the hoodie and the Knicks JanSport back in 1989, 90, 91 when I was going to high school in the early 90s when the Knicks were like family in this city. You remember?
Yep.
So yeah, I've been a Knicks fan a long time. Look, my Giants are by far my number one, but I love the Knicks and I love the Yankees. I know you're a Mets fan. I don't hate the Mets because I work there, but yeah, I think the Knicks. A lot like the Giants, man. The Knicks are headed up. And they're both doing it in about the same way. The Knicks are finally doing it the right way. They're finally building through the draft. They're not being suckered into any crazy trades,
It's been a long time. The Knicks, more so than the Giants, have always been a franchise that's taken way too many shortcuts. And I say it all the time, it is nice to finally see them doing it the right way and to see it starting to pay dividends. And the way this team has played this year has been one of the funnest years since I've been watching the Knicks. It's been a really fun year.
Yeah, because it's the kids. They're our own kids. They're growing. And because it was a little bit unexpected. Like, you knew sooner or later, but we didn't expect the Knicks to be a playoff team this year. This is great. It's like, and they make the playoffs and give you a few playoff games. It's a cherry on the cake. We all know that it's really about the next coming years. I think we're going to have 2 first-rounders next year and have a whole bunch of money. So,
Things are looking up, man. Kind of like our Giants, Mizrahi.
Listen, you know me. I'm ecstatic about the Giants. People been liking my videos because I'm passionate. I'm real passionate. But I'm not trying to become any big broadcaster or anything. I don't speak well like you do in front of the camera. I'm not you, man. I told everyone, Entertainer's going somewhere with this. He has a shot. They should put him on WFEM because the people there suck right now. So,
I appreciate that, man.
It should be Chris and the Bad Dog on Sports Radio 66. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people got tired of Mike Francesa. He got arrogant in his late age. But you know what, man? Listen, I grew up with Mike and the Mad Dog. They were the best. Francesa was, even if he's arrogant or not, man, Francesa was great with football and baseball. And I can't listen to these people in the morning. Like, what's her name? Oh, my God. Maggie or whatever her name. Oh, man, listen. Dude, these people, you have people on TV, especially ESPN, man. A lot of them talk football. They don't have a clue what they're talking about. I think they're throwing out smoke stories to try to get us from now to draft night. They make up these stories. Like, the Cowboys are not getting picked, so people got to stop that.
I'm going to tell you what, and it has nothing to do with me, on YouTube or whatever. Since I've joined YouTube, and obviously I'm very active on YouTube, I don't listen to the radio anymore. I mean, when I'm driving, I'll turn it on here and there, but I don't listen to the radio. I don't listen to ESPN. I'd rather get my opinions from, not anybody, but educated fans who I think present a good, a good point of view. They follow the team. And I think that's why so many more people are turning to podcasts. So many people are turning to YouTube because they're sick of the WFANs. They're sick of the ESPNs of the world.
Yeah, because they're not positive, man. They're so negative about the teams, man. The teams are doing good things. New York in sports has started to head in a good direction. And it's still, all you hear is negative, like Pound Gettleman. They got Galladay, but they overspent for him. Like, what does it matter? Why do you care what they spent to try to become a winner? It's not the money out of your pocket. It's just all negative crap. I look at ESPN, I call them the clown crew. Many people out on YouTube know that. I've named them the clown crew. You got Stephen A. and Max Kellerman, Dumb and Dumber. It's just, and I don't mind saying this publicly. I mean, and this is my thing. Come Thanksgiving, you will watch all these haters. The haters on the Giants. They're going to just jump on the train. You'll see. Oh, I told you Jones was gonna be good. You're gonna see all this bullshit. You know, I'm telling you. The Giants had
It happens every year.
Man, listen, Chris, you know it. The Giants,
And
we
I'm
both know. We're not saying this because we're diehards. This Giant team is different than the last 5 years, and we know it. You can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, much. And the same thing with the Knicks. And I'm gonna tell you what, Knicks fans that are listening, as this team gets better, they are gonna jump all over us. They are gonna be on top of us like white on rice. That's New York. That's what the media does. They sell stories. They draw up drama because they know New York sports fans are passionate. They know it's going to sell stories, and that's what they do. And as the Knicks get better, they're going to continue to do it. They're going to pour it on. Right now, they haven't cared about the Knicks for 10 years, 15 years. Now the Knicks are going to be a story. They're going to do the same thing to them they've been doing to the Giants for the last 10 years or so. That's even when we win Super Bowls, they're all over us. That's what happens.
Chris, I work at the Garden. Wait till you have 20, 21,000 in that place. It's going to be the place that the whole country, and then you're going to have all these stars. They're going to free agents are going to start to want to come here. You know how it goes. You know, and that's the thing. The New Jersey Nets, okay, the New Jersey Nets, because I grew up in Brooklyn, born and raised, and they ain't no Brooklyn or New York team. No, they're not. The New Jersey Nets went out and bought 4 stars, and nobody cares. They're so irrelevant. The whole city's watching the Knicks. This team spent billions of dollars, and they're still sleeping in a Knicks shadow, and we all know it. We all know it.
You're right. I say it all the time. Listen, for all the diehard Nets fans, I am ecstatic for you guys. Everybody that went through the ringer, that's a New Jersey Nets fan. I lived in Brooklyn. I can count on one hand how many people were Brooklyn fans when I lived there. Well, and that was 2 years ago. They get Durant, everybody's all over them. New York will always be a Knicks town. Always.
Always.
You can win the next 4 titles. It's always going to be, this is New York's team.
Always.
And you're right. We're still getting the back page headlines. We're a 500 basketball team.
And
but
wait till they become real good. You won't even know the Nets existed.
Yeah. But when the Knicks get good, they're going to take over the city. I'm going to let you go, buddy. It was good talking. I got a couple more people I want to get on.
I just want to ask you one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
At 11, the New York Giants. The truth, Chris, the truth. Don't be suckered in by all these fantasy little kid fans. The truth. Who are you going? Offense. If Slade is there, Parsons is there, Waddle and Smith are there. Who are you drafting?
I want Slater.
You want Slater?
That's what I want, yeah.
I got you. All right. You know who I like. I want Parsons or Slater.
I wouldn't be upset with Parsons. Trust me.
All right, Chris. Be good, man. Good talking to you, man.
Be good, my man. Be good.
I'm watching. All right.
It's good to see Mizrahi. All right, just going to answer a couple of these. And I saw somebody come in the chat. He said, oh, F you, you stupid bitches. F you. Hold on, Mike. Let me read all these for you. Jackasses. Hey, Tana, you're a bitch. So basically, because I said the Knicks run New York, you're probably a guy that just started rooting for the Brooklyn Nets once they got Kevin Durant. Enjoy your party. You're a bandwagon fan. Enjoy it. You're going to call me a jackass? Okay. You think I care? It runs right off my shoulders. Pete, man, thank you very much. Chris of the Bad Dog would be a great show on WFN, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Hello, Chris, Bad Dog. Psyching, love it, man. Thank you very much. Yuri, man, thank you very much. Damn, I didn't even know about Trey. Yes, I saw him. I haven't gotten a chance to look at him. I saw that Fish Vegas mocked him, but he is going around the 4th or 5th round. I'll look more into him, Yuri. I don't care. This is probably a guy that hops from team to team to team because that's 80% of Brooklyn fans. Dylan, man, thank you very much. My Spurs just beat the blank out of the Magic. Double W. Congratulations. Let's get Heartstorm on the chat. What's going on, Heartstorm?
What's going on? First, to all of these angry, estranged, whatever fans, listen, I tell you what makes you angry. I'm going to tell you a quick story, right? I went to a Giants Falcons game some years ago when the Falcons actually shut us out this game, right? This when they were good and we were like really bad, right? And when I'm leaving the game, I got fans like holding up zeros and I had my eye black and my Giant stuff on because I stayed to the very end of the game. I think I might have told you this story before. And the guy yells at me like 38-0, nice eye black asshole. And my girlfriend at the time looked at me and was like, damn, like, would that really call for? I said, listen, when you go 50 plus years as a franchise and never win anything, it just makes you disgruntled. So for the Nets fans that are all of these, even if they've been Nets fans a long time, they're just disgruntled. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I just have fun with it. They take it personal. It is what it is.
Yeah. Been a long time, my man. Thanks for having me on. I'm
No,
glad
man,
you
it was
grab
a
the
blast,
headphones.
man. What a game tonight.
Man, listen, Taj, the elf who you love to hate, he did elf-like things. But
Peyton was
I
great
can't
tonight.
say enough about what Taj is doing. Undersized at center, under athletic at center, old as hell at center, getting you 3 and 4 blocks off the bench in 20 minutes with 2 steals. And he's doing that on a regular basis.
Yep.
He is the heart of that Knicks team right now. And those flashes that we get from Derrick Rose here and there, now that Quickly's kind of slumping. And I mean, you can't say enough about Alec Burks. The bench right now, which I've been saying all season, was going to be our strength. The bench is not always consistent. We're not getting it from all the guys every night. I remember them games where we were having guys, the bench was scoring 48, 50 points a night. And we're like, wow, that's going to be every night. No, that's not going to be every night. But every night is going to be 1 or 2 of those guys. It's either going to be Burks and Taj or Rose and Taj or, Burks and Rose or Quickly one of those nights. The bench is really what's getting us going. We can talk about Julius Randle all night. But, even Reggie Bullock, who I hate on because I would love Kevin Knox to get some of the minutes. God just plays such scrappy defense.
Played great defense tonight.
I don't think I've ever watched anybody have as many harassing, poke away, and like get your hand in a passing lane, not jump a passing lane like Iverson used to do, but just get your hand in the passing lane as much as I see from Reggie Bullock. I never see him. I never seen somebody harass somebody as consistently as he does. If you stop on that elbow and Bullock is guarding you, you're a risk to go out of bounds.
Listen, and I think who deserves the most credit? Thibodeau. This team, and Thibodeau was known as a defensive coach before he got here. And yeah, you could definitely poke at Thibodeau for some of the things that he does. The rotations are questionable at time. The substitutions are questionable at time. There is no denying it. This team went from one of the worst defenses in basketball to one of the best. And tonight it was fantastic. The game before was fantastic. Every night they put forth a great effort. 24 turnovers tonight for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Listen, they play hard. You know what? I was thinking when I watched the last game, though, because, of course, we always talk about Thibodeau with his defense. But the Knicks have an offense now. Just think about it. When Fizz was the coach, our offense looked complacent. Now, today, it was weird. We did a lot of – it didn't seem like we were playing a lot of one-on-one ball. But if you look at the assist numbers, we didn't have – like, nobody on the team had more than 5 assists. Like, Randall had, like, 3. Peyton had like 2 or whatever. The assists were down. It's probably because RJ wasn't hitting his open shots. RJ's hitting some of those open shots, then the assists go up. And then Burks came in the game. He couldn't hit, and Quick couldn't hit. So maybe that's why the assists were down. Guys were missing wide open threes where they usually would hit at a good clip. But I'm seeing an offensive identity for this team. They are swinging and swinging and swinging for the next best shot. And you see that from offensive like the Warriors, and you see that from, well-run offenses. We got that now, and guys, like you said in the last stream, they're trusting RJ now in that corner 3, and he's trusting himself now in the corner 3, but he also knows when he doesn't have it, so he can pump, drive, and then he's great at making a cross-court. Them passes that Walt Clyde says, you never should throw that pass. That shouldn't be allowed. He excelled at throwing that cross-court pass to Burks on the opposite corner. And if you're coming from the elbow, putting pressure on the defense, you're pumping and driving, and you have the wherewithal and the eyesight and the ability to make that cross-court pass. Defense is just lost at that point. They can't rotate fast enough.
The ball movement's been great. And the thing that I love about this Knicks team is tonight, Barrett doesn't have it. And RJ Barrett's been carrying this team. He's been big in the big moments. He's been playing great the last 4 or 5 games. He doesn't have it tonight, but the rest of the team picks him up. Taj Gibson has a great game. Elfrid Payton has a great game. Randall picks up the slack. Rose has a good game, and they pick him up. And that's again, the Knicks aren't. I don't even want to say the Knicks are good yet. They have to earn that first. They're not there yet, but they're getting there. They're growing.
They got to win a playoff game or 2.
Yeah, they're getting there, and any Knicks fan know. I mean, at the end of the day, the end goal is a championship. We're not winning a championship this year, but we're growing. We're getting better. We're becoming an attractive destination for somebody to want to come here and hopefully start to put this team where they need to be. And it's encouraging as a Knicks fan. And they play tough for their coach. And, you know, you heard before the year started, oh, guys aren't going to want to play for Thibodeau. How are the young guys going to progress? Well, RJ Barrett's progressed a lot. Julius Randle's progressed a lot. Emmanuel Quickly's, progressed a lot. So I love where this team is. And we just got to keep fighting like we've been each and every game.
Yeah, we talking about championship. I give my downstairs bar cart for a 4-game win streak. The thing that eludes us the most,
haven't had it
we'll
yet.
probably win a championship before we win 4 straight games. and look, the last time when what was that crappy team that blew our last chance to win 4 straight games? And I was like, at this point, I looked at the schedule and I was like, it's just not gonna happen. But now here we are knocking at the door again of getting that elusive 4th win. And if we can crack 4, we might make it to 7.
We gotta crack 4. I think we've had like 6 3-game winning streaks.
Yes, we've had more 3-game win streaks this season probably than any team has ever had without winning 4 straight. I should probably try to find some stat like that. It's crazy.
And it's been a long time because I remember I went back and looked. It's been a long time since we had 4. It might have been the KP year before he got hurt, but it's been a long time since we won 4 in a row. And hopefully we do. It's going to be tough though. You know, obviously Zion and we could beat them though. I think we could beat them. It'll be a fun game. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, definitely. I see you got a super chat up.
John, man, thank you very much. The Knicks roster we have now reminds me of the roster that we had with Sprewell, Houston, Ward, Childs, Larry Johnson. Days good offense, great defense. Yeah, we're not at that level yet. That team ended up going to the finals, but I think we need another piece. But we're a piece away. I think we're 2 pieces away. I think we need a point guard, and I think we need a big time scorer. We get that. And the Knicks are legit. I mean, they play defense. Barrett's growing. Barrett's only going to get better. Randall's definitely matured this year. I think we need a distributor and a guy that could go out there and get you 30 points on any given night. If we get that, we're going to be a really good team.
So let me ask you 2 questions, Chris, because I know earlier, Chris, you said you'd be willing to trade Elfrid Payton for a carpenter, right? So you'd be willing to trade. But listen, are you now comfortable, right, with Elfrid being a starting point guard over anybody else we got on the team? That's one question. Yeah. And 2, are you comfortable bringing him back on another $6 to $7 million 1+1 deal?
All right.
The one thing I love about Elfrid is I love what we get from him, what we give to him. That's the one reason I like Bullock as well. For what we get from him, for what we give to him, I like it.
Yeah, all right, here's what I'll say. For this year's team, I'm fine. I'm fine with him starting. It's not like Rose is a huge improvement. We don't have an answer at point guard. We just don't long term. I think Elfrid Payton is a stopgap. I'm okay bringing him back on a 1-year deal next year if he's going to be the backup. I don't want him to be the long-term starter. I want to find that guy. I want it to be Lonzo Ball, or I want to draft the point guard. I don't think we have the long-term answer in terms of the starter. I think Payton is more than good as a backup point guard. I think why Knicks fans aren't in love with him is because they want a starter. They don't feel like he's a starting on a mediocre team. I guess he is, but on a team that's going to be able to compete night in and night out, we need a guy that can move the ball around. He's a liability at times on defense. I thought he played well tonight though. He's fine. I think he is overhated by Knicks fans, myself included at times. I'll be the first to say it.
Yeah,
but I think it's because we've been so starved for a high quality point guard. But I'm still going to be on board if we could get him. I want to go all out and try to get Lonzo Ball in free agency this year.
And I think Quickly hurt Elfrid Payton too, because had Quick not played so well, we wouldn't be looking to the guy we wanted to replace him like right there. But I think now we all realize that Quick at this point in his career wouldn't be the best option at starting point guard. Yeah. He looked better at for a time, at better than Elfrid Payton because he was playing better than him. So everybody's like, put Quick in. And that made us hate Elfrid Payton even more than we actually did hate him.
Yeah, Knicks fans are in love with Emmanuel Quickly. But I'll tell you what, man, I love Quickly, but I'll be fair about Quickly. He ain't a point guard. Not yet anyway.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, he makes a lot of boneheaded plays at times. He's a really good shooter, and I think he can grow into a really nice player, but he ain't a point guard. We don't have a point guard in terms of a starting caliber point guard on this team, at least in my opinion, for a good team. But that's all right. We knew going into the year we were a couple of pieces away. Payton, to me, like if Rose isn't back and Payton takes Rose's role next year, whatever. I still think we need a starter, though. That's my take on it.
So now for Lonzo, really quick, let me ask you a contract question. I'm looking at Lonzo to be on a Julius Randle type deal. That would be perfect for me. We get Lonzo for 20 to 22 million for a 2+1 or a 2+. You're not gonna get a 2+2. A 2 on us and 2 on him. A two-year team option. We'll probably get like maybe a 1-year team option in the back of the 2 years, right?
Yeah.
But what do you think the max is that we should go for Lonzo? If he's on the market, what's your max? Because he's not a max player. I hope he doesn't think he's a max player.
No, not even close. But the word is with Lonzo, he wants about $20 million a year. I don't know, how accurate that is, but that's around what Randall gets. I think Randall's in like the 70s.
Randall, yeah, Randall's at 20 now.
20 now. Yeah, if you get him first, that'd be perfect. If you get him for like 3 years, 60 million, the third year's an option, I think that's good. That still gives you enough money to extend Randall and try to potentially bring in another piece. And he helps guys like Toppin, progress. He's a better distributor than what we got. He helps guys like Barrett progress. He finds them in the open spot. Randall, everything else. You don't have to run the offense through Randall anymore. You can play off the ball more. I think he'd be a great add for this team. I think he's the best available point guard on the market. And who knows if we'll be able to get him. But if we could get him, then all of a sudden you say to yourself, maybe we can make a move in the draft. Maybe we could trade up with the 2 picks we have, get an impact player that way. Maybe sign another nice free agent. And then all of a sudden the Knicks might be cooking with something next year. But regardless, we're definitely way ahead of schedule. I'm going to let you go because I got like 5 people waiting and it's late. But I just want to say thank you so much, man, for coming on. And you guys need to check out Hearthstone. He's a great guy, big Giants fan, and he's going to be live on his channel. He's going to be talking Knicks after. So go over. What are you drinking, by the way?
Oh, this celebratory 3-game win streak drink. This is vodka, lime, and pomegranate juice.
There you go.
Always a pomegranate, man. Always a pomegranate. Thanks for having me on, Chris, man.
You got it, man.
I'm going to be live talking about Falcon and Winter Soldier and the Knicks some more on my channel. So
sounds good, my man. Be good, Heartstorm.
Thanks.
That guy's the man. Asia, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you very much. And let's get John on. John, what's up, buddy?
Tana, what's up, babe?
What's going on, my man?
Bro? Real quick.
Great game tonight.
Right now, for all the haters out there, hold on. Let me get my hater hat on right now. Let me just get this on. I bought this bad boy so I can shoot 104s on the golf course right there. If you got haters, you're doing something right. So we're killing it.
Hey, listen. I'm fully aware that I definitely attract hate from Nets fans. I deserve the hate that I get. I have fun with it. It is what it is.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Couple takeaways from that. And last caller, Storm. That guy's electric. I love his cocktail. Yeah, at the end there. Couple takeaways. Randall, I think, is an unbelievable game tonight. I think people are starting to figure him out a little bit with those offensive fouls. I feel like he's kind of barreling into the paint a little bit too hard. I don't know if that means kind of push the ball around a little bit, or something that I could probably think of for going forward. But also just to Storm's point too, he was saying that those cross court passes, I'm not really feeling that. I think that that's great that he knows where everybody is on the court, but I think those are because I think they're not doing well with pressure. I think that's just one thing to work upon. But other than that, unbelievable win tonight. Guys came out hard. So, yeah. The
one thing I'll say that you brought up about Randall, and I've noticed that a lot, and not just Randall, opposing teams have been trapping us a lot the last, 5-10 games. I think teams have seen that. They see that we don't have a point guard. They see that we run the offense through Randall and, guys that maybe not necessarily are the best ball handlers and not the best distributors. And they've made a concerted effort to trap us in the corner. And they've done it a lot to Randall. They've done it to Barrett. Yeah. And it does create a lot of turnovers. But I do think the ball movement has been pretty good. I think Burks made a couple of really nice passes tonight. I think even Noel made a really nice pass. The ball movement's been
really good ball movement. Yeah.
But you're right, though. They have been doubling us a lot and trapping us in the corner.
I just think that's something, just look out for, moving forward. It sucks. I didn't know about Mitchell. I didn't know he was going to be out for the season. So, again, Taj really stepped in tonight. So that was, fantastic. But, I think we'll split with the Pelicans. But
I'll take a split.
We'll get that fourth. We'll get that fourth on Wednesday. That's for sure. We'll split with the Pelicans. I think we'll also take down Dallas. The team that the Bulls are surprisingly, I think they're a scrappy team. I think they always kind of give us trouble too. I've
We haven't beaten the Bulls.
you got Zach. Now. It's just like it's ridiculous. Like those are the games that I circle because I'm like, look at this. I still got the goddamn hat on. Got him. No, I think that I did. And tonight you were beyond electric. I love the energy in the chat tonight was great. So I needed this win tonight. Needed it.
The streams are always so much fun. You guys bring the energy out of me. I have a lot of fun whenever you guys are in the chat, and I can't say thank you enough for being such a great subscriber. You're always in all the Knicks streams. You're always supporting me. And congratulations on the win tonight, man. And I love the hat, by the way. What is that? A Greg Norman hat?
Oh yeah, Greg Norman. Just because I have to just feel like I'm a lot better on the course with this on. Sorry, last point. I was in attendance for. And I actually brought it up in the chat. I was in attendance for the Sixers game where we lost with again another bad call by the refs. And they got to figure this out. I don't know. It's a league wide thing where it's just I don't know if players are just getting savvy with calls and everything, or just like knowing how to work the refs better. But like they got to figure this out. I mean, this the whole year's been bad. I mean, I've been happy with the win, and I hate to be that guy, but like
no.
Rules
Listen,
thing, but like yeah.
Every game the fouls are horrible, but tonight the flagrant foul made me go off. I was like, "What the hell?" I don't understand. You're absolutely right. The calls in the NBA, and maybe I only watch Knicks games, so maybe it's league wide, like you said. It's been abysmal all year. It's been horrible, and it gets me frustrated as a fan. But John, I am going to do this again before the next game because it seems like you guys want to do it. I will be live before the next game. Hopefully, you call in. I know you called in last time. And I just want to say thank you so much for being such a great supporter of the channel.
Yeah, good to other guys.
All right, buddy. Be good, my man.
All right. Best.
And Heartstorm says, love the hater hat. I got to get me one. It's a nice looking hat, man. It's a nice looking hat. Let's get Noah on the channel. What's up, Noah?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, buddy?
How are you, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Great win tonight, my man, for the Knicks.
Oh, fantastic win. 3 in a row.
Yeah, man. What do you think about the injury to Mitchell? How's it going to affect him on his future?
Well, yeah, the thing I worry about with Mitchell Robinson is, we have to figure out within a year. It's kind of like Saquon Barkley. I don't know if you're a Giant fan, but it's kind of like Saquon Barkley in the sense that we have to figure out within the next year or so about whether or not he's going to be part of the long-term plans of this basketball team.
Yeah.
And if Mitch is an injury-plagued player, as much as I love Mitch, you can't stay in the court. I don't see how it justifies giving a contract extension. So I worry about it. He's frail in stature. He has shown that he's prone to injuries, and hopefully the guy can stay healthy. But I do worry about it. I do worry about whether or not he's going to be a part of the future of this team. He's got to remain healthy. I love Mitch. I think he's a great shot blocker. He's a great rim protector. Decent rebounder. I think he should be better for his size personally, and I thought he would have expanded on his offensive game by now, but I still think he'd be a really good player in the league, but I worry about the injuries. And if this does not change, I think you have to question about whether or not he's going to be a part of the long-term future of this team.
Yeah, he's a restricted free agent at the end of the year. I could see a team going out there throwing $10-15 million at him, and then, we got to make a decision on him.
Yeah, I think that's going to be one of the biggest questions of the offseason. I think we'll probably have him back, but I don't know if he'll be in the long-term plans because of the injuries. But he's definitely needed. I mean, you see it, to the credit of the Knicks, to the credit of Noel, to the credit of Gibson, they go out there and they fight every night. But you see when he's in there, we're a different team.
Yeah,
defensively.
He helps with rebounding so much right now.
Yeah, and he's a very good defender. So it sucks to have him out. I think we've done a really good job, as good of a job as you could have hoped for, overcoming it. Mm-hmm. But if he don't stay healthy, I don't know if he's going to be in the long-term plans.
Yeah, and such a great, for a second-round pick, couldn't ask for anything better.
Oh, I love him. I always say, and I just want to read this. Asia, thank you so much. Stand up, my second standard. It was good seeing you yesterday in Sim Stream. Good job. You were killing it, Chris. Keep up the good work. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I always say, that was the draft with Kevin Knox. And I always say Mitch was the first-round pick. Knox was the second.
Same thing with this one.
It looks like it, right? Even though they were both first rounds, but Quickly was much later.
Yeah.
But anything else, my man?
No, that's about it, man. RJ coming up clutch and Julius 34 tonight. Great night.
Julius was
That's
fantastic.
got to be. Is that his second career high of this season?
I don't know. It's a good question. He did have 40.
He had 40 against the Hawks. Yeah.
Yeah, he did have 40. I don't know. He's been around. He's definitely been in the 30s a bunch of times. It's a good question though. He played his ass off tonight though. He was fantastic. 13 points in the first quarter, or maybe 15 even. He couldn't miss.
Did Taj have a double tonight?
If he didn't, he was close. Let me take a quick look. Taj had 8 and 10, but he had 3 blocks and 2 steals in just 17 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
You can just see his energy out there tonight in this win. Huge win tonight.
Great
Over
win
the Lakers. Crazy.
Yeah, a great win tonight, man. Anytime we beat the Lakers, I don't care if LeBron's out. I don't care if AD's out. Anytime we beat the Lakers, it feels really good.
Especially, we're in that tough part of the schedule right now, towards that end of the year. Just hanging on there.
Yep. And when I look at the schedule, if we could get through these next 3 games, I'm looking at the schedule right now. Even if we only win 1 out of the next 3, if we could get through the next 3 and we get, we'd be 500 if that was the case. Right now we're 28 and 27. Say we split with New Orleans and lose to Dallas. If we could do that, you're 29 and 29. Obviously, I want to win all 3, but if we could just take 1 out of the next 3, then you look at after that, you get a nice homestand there. You get Charlotte, winnable. Atlanta, winnable. Toronto, winnable. Then
Charlotte's
Phoenix.
really tough right now. Really,
they are. They're playing very well.
With injuries to LaMelo and Gordon Hayward, they're still tough.
Then you got Phoenix, who's really tough. Then Chicago, winnable. So they got to get through these next 3. Hopefully they could take 2. It's going to be tough, but at least then they have like a 5-game homestand there where after that, then it gets really tough. At Houston, winnable, but then at Memphis, at Denver, at Phoenix, at the Clippers, and at the Lakers when you figure they're going to be full strength there. You'd be lucky to win 2 of those out of that 6-game road trip. So they're going to have to do some damage here over these next, 1, 2, 3, 7 games or so. They're going to have to do well in that homestand. So huge part of the schedule coming up for the Knicks.
For sure.
But I'm going to let you go because I got a couple of people waiting. I just want to say thank you so much for coming on, Noah.
Yep. Have a great night.
Be good, my man. And we're going to get Joseph on the stream. What's up, Joe?
What's up? Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so I'm a unbelievable win for the Knicks, but I am a crazy Giants fan. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I feel like this is the perfect position to be for the Giants in the draft because I feel like you have Kwity Paye as an edge rusher. You have I think that's my favorite edge rusher in the draft. Then you have Jalen Waddle's my favorite wide receiver, but I don't know if he's gonna fit the Giants scheme as much as Devontae. And Kyle Pitts, obviously. You have what's that? You have Micah Parsons. I love him. I think he would be a very good fit for the Giants. Yeah, and a couple of weeks ago, actually, I was watching a Stephen A. Smith thing about the Knicks, and he said that which is very possible now. Could Brooklyn play the Knicks in the playoffs? That would be.
I think it's very possible.
Yeah,
right now, it looks like the Nets are going to get the 1, and with that schedule that the Knicks play, it's very possible we get the 8. And then if we won the play-in series, we would. We might not. I think the Knicks will be between 6 and 8, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think it's at least very possible we could. Yes.
Yeah, and he also said that the pressure is going to be on Brooklyn because could you imagine KD, Kyrie, Harden, Aldridge losing to the Knicks in the first round?
That I am the biggest Knicks fan in the world. We ain't beating it. We ain't beating the Nets. I ain't gonna set up false expectations, but even if we, win a game and just get a taste and make the playoffs, I think it does wonders for this Knicks team, this young team. You get some playoff experience. You learn how to play in big spots, and that'll help you going forward. We're just not there yet. We're not as advanced as the Nets are, and I think as fans we got to realize that. But it would be a lot of fun to watch that series and go up against the Brooklyn Nets and get that opportunity to, maybe win a game or two and give them a tough series. But we know where we are in the process if you're a realistic Knicks fan, and we're in a really good spot. We're definitely further along than I thought we would be. And I'm looking forward to getting the opportunity to take on the Nets if we get there.
Yeah. So back to the Giants. After the Galladay signing, I went crazy. And yeah. Also Dory Jackson, whatever. But the craziest thing to me was that John Mara said that Daniel Jones could win multiple Super Bowls. He could win multiple Super Bowls if they put the right pieces around him. Do you think that they've done that?
I don't think we're done yet, but I do think that, yeah, I think we definitely are trending that way. I mean, this year they went out there, they got John Ross, I thought was a nice underrated signing. They got Rudolph, which is a really nice red zone target. And obviously they had Kenny Galladay. And they're getting Barkley back. But my biggest worry for the offense this year is the line. I keep saying it. I know people may not want to hear it. I'm like a broken record, but I've been watching this Giants team, my whole life. And, when this Giants team was at their best, they had a great offensive line. 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, they won in the trenches. And that's what good teams do. And if I'm being honest with you, yeah, we got the nice little pieces now on the offensive end, and maybe we'll add another wide receiver as well, and that should help. But I worry about the O-line. Now they're young, and you got to hope that they mature and they get better. And hopefully the newer coaches come in here and they get the most out of them. But if the O-line, I think that's the key to the season of whether or not this team is going to jump up and surprise people. The O-line's got to be at least close to league average. And if they do that, yeah, I think Daniel Jones could have a really nice year. I'm not going to say Super Bowl this year, but I think he could have a really nice year, and I think the Giants could go to the playoffs.
Wow. Yeah. But do you think they could win their division?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm picking them to win the division, so yes.
Yeah. All right. Nice talking to you.
All right, Jason, man. So thank you so much for popping in, my man.
All right.
Joseph. I'm looking down at the chat. I got Jason up next. Joseph.
All right. Yeah. So I just subscribed yesterday, and I'm gonna come to almost every live stream.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for being listen, if you're a Giants fan, you're at the right place. We talk Giants all the time.
Yeah, and you have the best reaction to Daniel Jones. I couldn't stop laughing.
All right, man. I appreciate you for subscribing, buddy.
All right, I'll see you.
Be good, my man. And Asia, thank you so much. Chris he does look a little bit like Rocha. We got Jason, then we got Adam next. Jason, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? I just wanted to say, first of all, my original account is Dusk Thunder 9, but
Dusk Thunder, yeah.
For some reason, it's not letting me log in on that account, so I'm on my other account. But basically, I just wanted to say, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, honestly, but
Don't be nervous, man.
I'm a Steelers fan, but last year when I was first watching the Steelers, I wanted to find I don't know, videos on who we were facing, and I saw that you were making Giants versus Steelers videos, and I came in and I don't know, I just really liked your channel. And I'm not big into basketball, I'm more into football, but I just wanted to say honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not a Giants fan, I'm a Steelers fan. The way the Giants, what they did in free agency with Kenny Galladay and just what they did, I'm not even joking with you. I really think the Giants will win the division, and they could go somewhere in the playoffs if Daniel Jones legitimately turns into a better quarterback. And I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I think he's a mediocre quarterback right now. And if with the pieces around him, he can do good with Kenny Galladay, Kyle Rudolph, and maybe John Ross, y'all can do something with him, and then Saquon Barkley back. I didn't start watching the Giants until I started watching you, just because I like your videos and your streams, and I just would literally watch the Giants. I'm not even kidding. And I don't even.
Well, first off, I say it all the time. The two biggest compliments I ever get on YouTube, one is people say you inspired me to make a channel. And the other biggest compliment is when I get somebody that's a fan of an opposing team, and I see you all the time. You're in all my streams. When I get a fan of an opposing team that watches my content and supports my channel. So that's a huge compliment. So I want to say thank you for that. And I obviously I assume you found my channel when we played you guys week 1. So I just want to say thank you for checking out my channel and sticking with it.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I really just started watching your channel because of that, and then like the Knicks and stuff. I just think you're entertaining, to be honest. But yeah, I really think the Giants can do well. That's pretty much all.
I'm with you. To me, it comes down to the line, because I really believe with the pieces that we did add, I'm like you said, I'm not saying Daniel Jones is this unbelievable talent. He's not. I don't lie to my subscribers. I think he could be a good quarterback if he's provided with a good team. And if the offensive line is solid, I think the Giants are going to be a good team this year. I mean, our defense last year was near top 10, and that's only going to get better. They're more accustomed to the scheme. If we could block with the pieces we gave Jones, I think we're going to be good. Let me ask you about your Steelers before I let you go. What do you think about your team now with Ben and everything? What do you think about the Steelers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's not looking good because we lost Bud Dupree. And we lost Bud Dupree, Steven Nelson, who, I mean, he was one of our corners. He's gone. And we lost Marquise Pouncey, our pretty much Hall of Fame center. He's gone. So, I mean, if we're looking at it, it's really not looking good. But, I mean, look, what people don't realize is that Ben last year, he had 33 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. That's the same as Deshaun Watson, what he had last year. I think he had 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. But really, Ben, he threw a lot of short passes. He wasn't elite, but Ben threw 33 touchdowns and 10 picks and almost, I think he had 4,000 something yards almost. I mean, maybe it was 3,000. I can't remember. 3,000 or 4,000 yards. Like, he was a pretty good quarterback. He played horrible against the Browns in the playoff game. But I really think that, he wasn't bad. He just, him with one more year, if we can just really hit in the draft, I mean, we can possibly be a playoff team. I'm not saying it's impossible to win a Super Bowl. It's probably unlikely because we lost a lot of players. We still have TJ Watt, Minka Fitzpatrick. I would say we still have a top 10 defense. We just got to get a better offensive line and running back. That's what
Yeah. That's what, and you guys are taking line in the first round. I'd be shocked if you don't.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you guys lost a lot of guys on that offensive line. But the Steelers always compete. And I give the Steelers a ton of credit. I think they are the best run organization, not just in football, probably in all sports, for what they've been able to do in the salary cap era in the NFL to constantly remain competitive year in and year out. I don't think Ben's ever had a losing season in his entire career. The Steelers have only had 7 losing seasons in the history since the merger, since the Super Bowl era. Have only had 7 losing seasons, and you guys will figure it out. And the thing that I respect the most about the Steelers, they do it the right way. They don't overspend. You guys just recycle your players. Like, I'm surprised Juju came back on the 1-year deal, but eventually he'll leave. You'll replace him with Chase Claypool. Claypool will do great. 4 years later, he'll hit free agency. He'll sign another receiver. It's what the Steelers do. They don't overpay for players, and they recycle through the draft. And I think they are an incredibly run organization. And I think you guys will be right in the thick of it. You got a really good defense. It'll come down to Ben, and it'll come down to whether or not that offensive line can get it done. But the Steelers always are in it. It's a tough division, though. Ravens and the Browns are going to be really good.
Yeah, they will be good. But I really appreciate you having me on. And, yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep watching. You're really good at, calling games, whether it's basketball, whether it's football. I mean, you're just not really good at it. So, I mean, I just saying you're good at it. But, yeah, I appreciate you having me on.
I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate all the kind words, buddy.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Be good, Jason. I'm going to bring Adam on first. He was waiting. What's going on, Adam?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
I'm a huge fan. Thank you for having me on. I'm really appreciated.
I appreciate you for coming on.
I got one question. Do you use for live streaming? Do you use a webcam or your computer camera?
I'm like, before I answer this question, if you guys are watching this, I'm like 80% sure this is going to be a prank.
No.
But
I'm a subscriber. I'm a Giants fan, Yankees fan.
all right. I use
I'm not a prank call.
no. I use it depends. Videos I'll use the webcam. Live streams I use the computer cam.
Okay, I want to start doing live streams, so I just want to know I'm gonna get.
Oh, you got a channel?
I barely post on it. I just want to say something. The officiating in sports has been terrible. That flagrant foul, sorry, I mispronounced it, was terrible.
Oh, it was the worst. It's the worst call I've seen all year. The flagrant foul call tonight.
It was so bad. In the Phillies and Braves game, that missed call, he was obviously out. I don't know.
I didn't see the Phillies and Braves game, so I don't know what you're talking about. But I do know umpiring in baseball is atrocious.
Yeah, it is. I'm not a Knicks fan, but your streams, the energy, I love it. Julius Randle had a great game. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering.
Not at all. I'm just so used to I'm always on my guard because whenever I do these, I get people that like prank, and I just want people to be on guard because I don't, But no, not at all, man. Not at all. You're doing a great job.
I'm trying to think. The Giants. I'm going to talk about this season. I'm really confident the Giants can go really far in the playoffs. It just depends on Daniel Jones if he can.
How long have you been a Giants fan?
Giants fan? I haven't really started watching football since 2017, 18.
Okay, so it's been bad for you. It's been bad for you. 2017, I've been watching the Giants since the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And 2017 was probably the worst year ever as a Giants fan.
It was awful.
Yeah. It's been horrible, but I do think it's going to get much brighter very soon. What do you think of Joe Judge?
Joe Judge, I love him. Great.
Yeah. He's friggin' awesome.
Yes.
He's awesome.
The turnaround that he had with this team, I'm just so excited for this upcoming season. At the 11th pick, it has to be Slater, in my opinion.
If he's there, I don't know if he's going to be there, but if he's there, I'm with you on that.
It has to be. Trying to think. Yeah, like continuing with the thing that I said, I really think that the Giants can really go deep into the playoffs. It just really depends on Daniel Jones. And if he could be like a top 10 quarterback this year, and that's a big if.
Big if.
Definitely a big if. We can easily win this division and get like
I'm with you.
A third or fourth seed.
Listen, I say it all the time. When Saquon Barkley is and I don't think enough people credit Barkley enough for what he means to this offense. When Saquon Barkley is in the lineup, Daniel Jones is a different quarterback. Quarterbacks get all the credit and they get all the blame. But having Barkley in that lineup makes the offense completely different. Daniel Jones, over the course of his career in 10 games, has 23 touchdowns and 8 picks when Saquon Barkley is in the lineup. And it's in both schemes combined. So it's going to change this offense. And the fact that you had Kenny Golladay on the outside, you had Kyle Rudolph where we struggled in the red zone, it's going to open up running lanes for Saquon Barkley. You're not going to be able to stack the box. And if Barkley is Barkley, he's going to eat this year. And
he's going to really be good this year.
And if he's going off, that's going to open up everything else. Yes. And that's going to make Daniel Jones a much better quarterback.
The play action is going to be really great. The Kyle Rudolph signing was the most underrated move.
I didn't expect it.
Sucks. He can't for this life of him. I'm just really excited to see what the Giants can do this year. I got one Knicks question, and then I'm gonna get.
Let's go. What do you got, my man?
If you get the 4th or 5th seed,
out
of those teams 4 through 10, are you confident in winning a 7-game series against the Hawks, Heat, Hornets, Celtics, Pacers, or Bulls, most likely?
Yeah, let me take a quick look at the standings right now. So you're saying if the Knicks finish
the 4th seed and get
in the 4-5, okay. So if we finish in the 4-5, we're either going to be playing Hawks, Miami, Hornets, Celtics. Obviously, that's our best chance. I mean, if we're the 6 or lower, you're playing the Bucks, and that's our Sixers, and that's going to be near impossible. Yes, I out of those teams, I think we could definitely stick with the Hawks. The Hornets are hot, but I think we could stick with them. Celtics are tough, well-coached team, playoff experience,
That's
and
your
the Heat are tough.
If you're in that tournament.
Yeah, out of those 4 teams, the teams that I think we'd have the best chance, it would be Atlanta or the Hornets.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to face the Celtics or the Heat just because of their experience. I respect Brett. Both their coaches are fantastic. Spoelstra's a great coach for the Heat, for the Miami Heat, and Stevens, of course, for the Celtics. And they've got the playoff pedigree. So
yeah,
I'd give us a shot against the Hawks. I'd give us a shot against the Hornets. And hopefully if we get the 4 or 5, that's how it plays out.
I totally agree. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm a huge fan. Have a great
I appreciate you. First off, I want to say sorry if I made you nervous at the beginning.
No, that's all right.
Because I'm always on my guard with these because I've had people.
I understand. I look as hell with the with the hoodie on.
No, nothing to do with you though. Just whatever. But I want to say thank you so much for coming on.
No, thank you for having this great content.
You wear a Yankees hoodie, but I forgive you for that. And thank you for being a great subscriber. Enjoy the rest of your night.
I just want to say one thing. Sanchez sucks. Kyle Higashioka should start. This game that just happened proves it. Bad dog. Sanchez.
Bad dog would love you for that. But
have a great day to you and everyone in the stream. Thank you for having me on.
You too, Adam, man. You did a great job.
Book it.
All right. And this is gonna be the last caller here. We're gonna get MY Giants 26, great supporter of the channel. He's got the Barkley icon there. We're already off to a good start. What's up, my man?
Yes, of course. What's up, Chris?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much. I just want to say great win for the Knicks. I mean, I'm pretty excited with this team in the future. I mean, I can't watch the game, but I've been listening to the streams and everything. But the Giants this year, I am super, super excited.
Oh, dude! Listen. Yeah. By the way, I see a lot of people in the chat seem to be enjoying this. I am going to be doing this as the draft approaches. I'm going to probably have one night where I have you guys calling and we talk for like 3 or 4 hours. You guys ask your questions, whatever it may be. And then I'll probably have another night after the draft where we do the same thing. And I'll have my normal Q&As. I think those are very fun as well. But I will have more interactions with people calling. I do enjoy doing this. It's just that sometimes it becomes redundant and sometimes you get people that prank. But I love talking to you guys. I love all the activity on the channel.
Yeah, for the draft, Rashawn Slater is my number 1. I want him. I love what I see in his game. Hopefully he's there. I'm begging that he's there. But apparently I've heard rumors that the Giants have done a lot of work on Azeez Ojulari, the edge rusher from Georgia.
He's listen, I don't hate Ojulari, but the more I hear about the New York Giants showing interest in the edge rusher, the more I'm getting a little nervous that they're going to reach. And listen, I think it is I still think offensive line is our biggest need, but I think it's our second biggest need. And I think here's what I'll say. At the end of the day, I'm not going to flip out if they take Ojulari, if they take JOK, if they take, name your edge rusher, Phillips, whatever. If they take an edge rusher, I'm not going to flip out, but I think it's a reach. I don't think it's the right pick where we're picking. I don't think you're getting the proper value. But at the end of the day, you hope it works out. That's all I could say. And, I said it in my video today when I was talking about the best player available versus need. Because you hear it all the time. People always say, you got to take best player available. I disagree with that. And I'm not saying that I'm in favor of a big reach. But that's nonsense because a lot of times the best player available doesn't fit something that you need on your team. And there's times where there's a more important need. And if the Giants feel like that is their biggest need, far and away their biggest need, and it's something that they need to put this defense over the top, who am I to fault them for that? I'm going to say to myself, I trust the coaching staff. I saw what Patrick Graham did last year. I saw what Joe Judge did last year. They got the most out of their talent. They're smarter than me. They're smarter than you. They're smarter than everybody in this chat. These guys are Ivy League guys. If they feel like bringing in a guy like Ojulari, if they feel like bringing in a guy like JOK Phillips is what they need most for this team right now, and that could put this defense over the top, I'll support it and I hope that they're right.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, offensive line, you can have all the weapons in the world, but like in the Super Bowl, like you say, you can't do anything when you have no blockers. And I mean, my friends want like Devontae Smith and stuff, but I just say like we could have, like 2018. You give the example. We had arguably the best wide receiver, arguably the best running back, and our offense was what it was in 2018.
Listen, man. Here's what I'll
Um,
say about
and the
Oh, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
the Cowboys, like the Kyle Pitts rumors, they could take them. All right,
Oh, I hope
put
they
their
get him.
offense against our defense, and because they're taking him over what they need. Their defense is bad, and NFL fans say that Dallas could beat the Giants. I mean, with what defense? They're disregarding their defense, and right now the Giants are a more complete team than them.
Listen, man, I welcome that, and I appreciate that, Bahama, man. I just saw you say that. Chris, you should be getting paid, man. Great stuff. Great job to Faruqi and those who support this channel. I appreciate that. Listen, man, I love talking sports. And that I say it all the time. That's what YouTube's about. It's, obviously I'm trying to, I'm trying to chase my dream. I'm trying to do something that I love. But without you guys, this channel's nothing. I say it all the time. I love talking sports. It's something I've always loved to do. And I quickly figured out once I started on YouTube, I'm pretty good at it. So I can't say thank you enough to everybody that supports this channel. But as far as Kyle Pitts goes, man, I welcome that to the Dallas Cowboys. But what I'm going to tell you about Devontae Smith and the New York Giants, and this is my honest opinion, man. This is my honest opinion. If we take Devontae Smith, I'm not going to flip out. I'm going to understand it. But what I'll say is this. If they take Devontae Smith, for that pick, in my opinion, to be warranted, Devontae Smith has to be a top 8, 10 receiver in this league because I've talked about it in several videos. You look at the NFL historically, you more so than almost any other position, maybe running back, you could argue more so, you could get value at that spot. Before free agency started, wide receiver was our biggest need. I was completely on board with taking wide receiver. We then solved that. We got Kenny Golladay, we got Rudolph, we got Ross. It's still a need, but it's not our biggest need. And in my opinion, to warrant taking a wide receiver at this point in time, with the state of the New York Giants, you're talking about an offensive line last year that was near dead last in the league, and they lost their best lineman. You're talking about a defense who has no answers at the edge rusher position. To warrant taking a wide receiver after what we did in free agency, Devontae Smith has to be one of the top 5 or 6 receivers in the NFL. And if the New York Giants feel like he's the next Odell Beckham, you take him. But you better be right.
Yeah, I agree 100%. This has to be like a boom pick to take Devontae Smith. But
yeah,
we do need that offensive line help. And obviously, the hog maulers aren't the most like sexiest position, but in my eyes, it's what we need.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm a hog guy. And Lucas, I'm going to answer that question in 1 second, but I'm a hog guy. Until they fix the offensive line, I'm always going to be a hog guy. That's where games are won and lost. But I'm going to do this again soon. You're a great supporter of mine. I hope that you call in. I'm going to have a Giants roundtable on Thursday. I'm going to have some Giants YouTubers on for that. We're going to do a live mock draft. So I'm really looking forward to getting the live Giants content back up and running. It's just kind of a slow time right now before the draft because not a lot to talk about, and I'm not trying to force content. But I'm really looking forward to talking to Giants with all you guys, and it's what I love to do most on here. I know my community is all Giants fans, so you guys are incredible. All the support you guys always show me. And I just want to say, man, thank you so much for being such a great supporter.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you for doing what you do on YouTube and making videos and always keeping me entertained with your streams and everything.
You have a great night, buddy.
Yeah, you too, Chris.
All right, my man. And I'm going to answer Lucas. He says, a little off topic. The Mets started 2-3 in 1986 and then swept the Phillies to get it started. Gotta believe. Now that, my friend, I like that. Now, I've said that in the past. I remember when I was in high school, the Mets won in 69. They won in 86. And I used to say I'm in high school. It's 17 years. They're going to win in whatever that was, 2003, which is the year I graduated high school. Didn't work out. So the numbers don't always work out, but hopefully in your case it does. That would be a hell of a story. 2-3, then you beat the Phillies, and then you go on to win the World Series. That'd be cool. Hey, listen, it's way too early. And I love talking baseball too. I don't do it a lot on the channel, but I obviously have What Do You Say. It is way too early right now to be panicking if you're a Met or a Yankee fan. It's a 162-game season. I know the bats haven't come around yet. I'm not too worried about it. I think the Mets are going to be just fine. We still have our holes, no doubt about it, but I think the lineup will come around. We're too talented. The bullpen still worries you, though. But, guys, I am going to close it out. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Oh, let me get Taco real quick. Taco says, if Parsons is there and we go edge, I'll be pissed. Well, Parsons, to me, is kind of an edge. He's a hybrid. He can play middle linebacker and the edge. I think he's the best defensive player in this year's draft. The thing with him is you worry about the character concerns. But if that checks out, I think Parsons will be a Giant if he's there. But you got to worry about the character concerns. But, guys, I am going to close this out. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show on the channel. You guys are incredible. And we're going to talk Giants a lot more in the coming weeks. Of course, we're going to recap the draft. We'll be live recapping the draft. We'll be live previewing the draft. It's going to be a lot of fun. Enjoy the Knicks win tonight. 3 in a row. And we're going to go for 4 coming up. You guys have a great night. We'll talk soon.